this is the last team we haven't seen play. The most
I don't
disappointing.
even know who's on their team.
Yeah, they've got amiable actor Terry, Art.
Actor.
Well, his name used to be amiable actor. Now it's just amiable.
Oh well, yeah. I thought those were two different names. I was like, what?
No, amiable, Art, Terry. They have the Masao. Oh shit! How do you say that?
Masao is gonna be goaded. Masao is gonna be
Hold on,
goaded.
I have to double check. He sent me a Google Translate link on how to pronounce.
Oh
his
really?
name. Yeah, it is
Masao.
Masao. You have to prolong
Masao.
the A a little bit. Masao.
Yes, Masao.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be goaded.
Art is also.
They're gonna be
very
goaded.
good.
I don't know their pronouns.
Art is very good. I think they are all he.
Oh really?
Yeah, they are all he him. Everyone on crew is he him, and
Okay. The he's.
and everyone on wing is also he him.
Look at
Hee-haw.
that. Hee-haw.
I'm just gonna.
Anybody see that Envy game? Anywho, crew unplayed, not played yet. I'm excited to see it because I think they're gonna be good, good and goated.
I think crew will be very good. I think Art, Masao, and Amiable are gonna be like a heavy top 3.
Really, I don't know Art that well. Is Art really that good?
I think he's pretty good. I don't think he's like anything outstanding, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think he's definitely like I remember there was like someone was talking about him and saying he was pretty good. So I think they've got a strong top 3. I don't know how good Fat Rat and Terry are.
Those are definitely the bottom 3.
Fat Rat.
Yeah,
he's gonna be goated.
His name is technically Jack, but he wants to be called Fat Rat.
Okay.
Yeah, Fat Rat's winning.
Dude, I'm looking at the cameras right now, a little off topic. K-Spurs and Cyclone, like, dude.
Oh, did you give them the player codes?
I gave them the link. K-Spurs and Cyclone, K-Spurs just looks like Cyclone if he was, like, older and had more facial hair. I'm being serious. It's crazy. These two look crazy alike. I think I'm excited for the matchup, though.
I think it might be a stomp, and I'm worried about it, but hopefully.
I don't think it'll be a stomp. I mean, maybe we'll see how Claps plays, I guess. But
yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Jordan, I love you, by the way.
Let me turn off my audio and then change the thing to red. Just make sure you give me both check marks.
Yeah, of course, no worries.
Thank you. All right, do I send out the map bans to the teams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'll swap over to the map ban scene before I do that. Wingman.
This is how you check which server's better. You go between California and Virginia, and whichever one's lower, you go to Texas or Illinois. It's easier to see the difference.
All right, Wingman is banning first because I did a coin flip. And I don't know. I really should have asked beforehand, but I got really lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
We should actually start doing the skirmishes to decide.
Wait, a 1 round.
That would
skirmish?
actually be goated.
Yeah,
you could do
send your best player.
Send your best player to do a 1v1. No, but that would be so busted because then.
Oh no! Send your worst.
That's way better.
Send your lowest rated. Send your lowest rated, and whoever gets it decides if they want to go first or second.
Am I the lowest rated player on my team?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay, let me derank a little bit.
I think I could be wrong.
No, I think
it's between you and RoboHobo.
I think RoboHobo's lower than you now. I think I can double check.
Yeah, Robo was. I think
it would have been so broken.
Yeah, Robo was Plat 1. I think. Is he even ranked? RoboHobo isn't even ranked right now. He's technically Plat 1.
Was Plat 1. Ended Plat 1 last act.
And then Ethan, what are you, Plat 2?
Yeah, he's
just barely. If I lost that game, I was back to Plat 1.
Dude, to be fair, everyone in that game was Diamond. You were the only Plat in that game.
Yeah. I should have gotten more than plus 21.
Cloud versus RoboHobo. We've already played though, so.
True.
Epi versus case bars.
EP versus case bars, dude. EP would shit on case bars. Oh my god.
All these people subbing in Terry, Technologic, Tenyaku. I want to see them in the. Tenyaku would Loki own everybody.
Tenyaku has the lowest rating in the entire tournament right now because he only subbed for one map and he didn't play good.
Yeah, I feel bad, but we never know. We haven't seen
Tenyaku
Crew
on the camera. There was this one clip where he was like peeking long, and Tenyaku like he doesn't get the kill and he like literally recoils in his chair, and it just genuinely looks like he's like, oh my god.
Are you screen sharing the map bans?
Yeah, because they're banning now. They've banned Haven. And
Oh, Haven's
Whoa.
done. Wait, what? Wingman.
Banned Haven.
Wait, huh?
Huh? Thumbnail.
They low-key shit on us with that.
The thumbnail ass reaction. Well, yeah, but Haven's a bad clove map.
No, Haven's not a bad clove map.
Pearl was a bad clove map.
Well, yeah, but
And he still did better.
yeah, they also just shit on that. Wingman's
Shit
for
on us,
sure gonna
yeah.
pick Sunset here. Sunset's like peak clove. There's no way they don't pick Sunset.
Yeah, Sunset is. But it could be just like the other team doesn't want, like the rest of the team doesn't want to play it.
That is true.
And that's how it is with most of the maps for me. Because like,
so
all of the maps that my team doesn't like, I'm comfortable on, but like I don't care because I'm good with anything.
I'm uncomfortable on every map.
You're uncomfortable
Type shit
on
twin. Type shit twin.
every map, every agent. Oh, they pick Bind.
Bind.
Okay, that makes sense. That's also another good clove map. It is interesting.
What was the maps that he lost? Actually, I want to check.
Because what are they? They're going to be running Chamber Clove almost every map. So it's going to be what? Chamber Clove Fade Raise. A Crew Insta-lock Split. Like without even a second doubt, Crew pick Split. Okay.
Yeah, Split. I like it. I like to see Split.
Split is good. I think we've only seen Split once, and that was when my team got, I wouldn't say stomped, but we lost to straight going 33 and 13. Okay, surely I think Wing ban Abyss because there's no way you play Clove on Abyss, and then I think Crew ban Sunset and we go to a Corrode. Oh wait, actually,
No
the
way.
map ban is kind of bad for Wing because either way, Corrode and Abyss are both heinous Clove maps. So it's not really looking too good for Wingman. I think they actually.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Actually,
I don't think it'll be a problem, but just comps wise, I suppose. And they banned Sunset. What?
What is going on?
And Crew insta
What
ban
is
Corrode.
going on?
Crew
Bunch of
insta ban
geniuses.
Corrode, so it's an Abyss decider. So Bind and Crew start on defense.
Why am I mirrored?
I don't know. Do you want to be unmirrored?
I mean, I don't care.
Here, I'll unmirror you. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did I do
Just constantly have
results for
Ethan
that?
moving.
Oh god, that I don't like looking at that.
Did I do results for that? I want
Alright.
to see if I can.
All right.
Either way,
Who's winning?
who's winning?
13-0.
Probably Wingman.
13-0.
I'm a. Crew's winning.
Crew is winning. I don't think so.
I want Wing to lose, but
I'm
I think they're
Hail
gonna
Mary
win.
It's a very 50-50 toss up to me because like on one hand, Crew have actually been like talking with each other and scrimming and playing together. So they might have watched the VOD of Wing.
Crew's been scrimming.
I know, not scrimming, but like playing together, like 5 stacking. They might have been scrimming.
Okay,
I don't know. But they've been
I need
playing
to
a
add
lot
all
together.
these people.
Yeah, Crew's been playing a lot together, so they might have they might have watched what Wing was doing and just realized like they're just running it down.
Every team is running it down. Once you learn how to stop them from running it down, it's
So
game
what
over.
do they do? Claps as a 1-page strat book, and it's just run it down A, and if
Run it
That's why I
down.
think
And
the
it
veto
literally
would
works.
actually be just like kind of really strong.
it's run it down A, and if that doesn't work, run it down B.
Wait, first map is bind.
Bind and crew is on defense.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who are we missing here?
2.
Oh, there's one of them. We're missing Cyclone, who's in a team deathmatch. Okay. Huge.
Yeah, that figures actually.
Hold on. Breaking news. LeBron James is subbing in for Claps on map 1. What? Oh my goodness.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait to see LeBron James. LeBron
Incredible.
peeking A short, pulls out a basketball, whips it as fast as he can.
It's over. It's wraps.
I do want to see some good gameplay though.
I would love to see a video.
LeBron plays Overwatch and never leaves the starting ship. Just keeps meleeing the fucking basketball.
Hold on, team. I got this. I ain't scored 30. You know I ain't scored 40,000 points for no reason.
Is Caleb in the server? Wait, yeah, he is, right?
Yeah.
Like he's in the call
Grim
with
is
us.
Not Grim. He's in the.
Yeah, I know, but like in the server.
Oh, in the production.
Oh, he's in
server?
call with
Yeah,
Lore.
he's in call with
Yeah,
Lore.
yeah.
Perchance. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. I don't know.
Be right back.
Saturday full done. Looks like my team isn't playing Saturday. Anyways, that doesn't have to do with anything.
Oh, forfeited already?
No, Masal left the party, so I just said they forfeited. Imagine they just forfeit. They all join the team. We're like, yeah.
Around 50. Around 50. I think Texas actually is better than Illinois. I also want to nerf Claps. Not
I
to be
think
on
if
10
Claps
ping on
drops an
Illinois.
ace first round, you forfeit immediately.
Valorant would be so much better if they could add Kiriko from Overwatch. What?
It's actually completely
Terry's difference
true.
is insane.
What are you talking about?
The ping difference. He's getting 75 on Texas, 79, and 45 on Illy.
I think Claps is currently in the middle of a comp game in Overwatch.
Yeah.
I think he's actually playing Kiriko right now as we speak. All right, I'm open for a quick 13-0, 13-0 so I can go to bed. Low-key.
Type shit.
This game's fucking late, bro. Have you figured out the schedule for next week?
I need to ping people who haven't done it yet. Actually, a lot of people started doing it out of nowhere. That was weird.
Broke into their houses and threatened them.
Did I do lazy? Lazy is MIBR. No. Did I do Tenyaku? Yes, I did. So.
All right, I think I'm ready. So, I actually lied. I need to change the maps. What are the maps being played? Split and then
Mine split.
Abyss.
I don't know. You have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
I don't know. You're the guy that's running.
I'm the guy that's running the tournament. All right, you're good to start the game whenever, Angus.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's freaking get it.
Let's swap to the agent select. Ethan, are you in the game?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in.
Hopefully the agent select works. If it doesn't, I'll cry. Okay,
Insta
there we
close?
go. It is working.
Reina?
I don't believe Fat Rat is a.
I think Cyclone's gonna be completely on chamber no matter what.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
They actually have the meta comp.
Okay,
Or
so
who
Clash is
raise
hovering
ice?
Brimstone.
If he does, I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Yeah, there's no shot he's
There's
gonna
just
play
no way.
Brimstone. Radical is hovering ISO, which is crazy because he's only played
Extra?
Yoru.
Has he? Oh, yeah.
I think so.
I guess he has.
And this is like
Yeah.
peak Yoru.
In the 2 maps he played.
Yeah.
I don't mind a raise though.
Claps does.
I really don't mind a raise.
Yeah. Claps does pick Clove. Fat Rat Lux.
Double
Is it a
duelist
solo Clove,
comp
double
coming out from
duelist?
Crew?
Sky Jet on Bind. How?
I like it.
interesting.
I like it.
I
That's
like
his
it.
comfort pick. I played with him last season.
That is
That's just
true.
comfort pick.
Sky is a comfort.
Also an
pick.
opper, so they can double op here.
I like the comp from Crew though. Crew's got the two strong players on double duelist, and their initiator is technically their highest rated player. I like it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I mean, he fucks with it.
Shall we send it over to Lore and
I
yourself?
suppose we shall send it over to the casting booth.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
I hate those guys.
Oy vey.
Oy vey. Hello, H.
Oh my god, I'm casting. No way.
No way. Just as a side note before we get into the game, I noticed that Claps was hovering a bunch of agents. The pregame chat was telling me, are you going to be biased if I pick Clove? And I told him, you're picking Clove no matter what. So he was trying to bait me, and it was unsuccessful.
There.
You know, it was worth a shot. I'd say it was worth a shot at least. Okay, well.
How are you feeling about these team comps?
I like Knives Are Us, and I'm obviously not the. I mean, Wingman Warriors is a bit wonky, but when you got Collapse and Cyclone on your team, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal to be honest. I just
Looks like we're doing 5-man B. Amiable. Peeking the spot a little bit. Oh god, I'm so out of practice.
Oh god, it's okay. 5-man push! Oh god, help!
5-man push onto the B site. The Claps getting the early pick onto Amiable, pushing through this smoke. This is an aggressive push into CT with 2 players, but the trades go out in favor of Knives Are Us. It's 2v2, surprisingly even a nade though coming out from Art, winning the kill and duel on Sky.
It's so
And the defenders have found a foothold back to this round. Cyclone all alone and dead.
I'm sorry.
That was a
Did
Yes.
you dink him midair? Did I just watch that correct?
My ultimate is not ready.
I'm not sure. I think the answer to that question is yes, as Cyclone in chat said WTF happened to me. I believe he did get dinked in the air. That's a great call. That was a chaotic pistol round. Just duels and trades going out. I loved the push into the CT, but unfortunately it didn't work out.
I think it was a good push to like try and catch Crew off guard, but I mean you've got a team that's already sitting CT and they're not really flooding out, so they're gonna be waiting for you. When you're on equal guns, it's not exactly advantageous all the time.
Missed shots with the outlaw there. 5-man push down short. Truly the spirit of death balling. And this aggressive push into CT is happening fast, but Art getting the better. Trades going out all 4. Masao getting the backstab. Fat Rat getting a fat 3k.
Come here.
Big ass 3k from the Omen. Humongous, if you will. Titanic round from Fat Rat.
What is this? What is this?
This is Valorant. I don't know what you're watching.
This is Valor?
This is Valorant. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that this is what we're gonna see the entire attack half from Crew and from Wing. Just Wing taking site and pushing, and Crew playing very passive, playing retake. I think they're getting the vibe that it's gonna be 5-mans kind of everywhere. So I think it's just a matter of time. Like we'll see how it kind of formulates.
Amiable taking this early engagement, peeking! Claps completely whiffing. Amiable still stuck in hookah with this stinger, trying to get killed. The gun has been revealed and the TP out.
It's
Some great stall, however. The split coming in, and a bit of aggression from the defenders not working out. A whiff with the Spectre from Terry, and suddenly it is a 1v4. Fat Rat must find everything. Gets that kill on Radical. That's a good start. Two players low to the Outlaw. Unsure of Cyclone's shield situation, but they may all be one shot.
I think Cyclone.
That's gonna be Fat Paranoia if he rips it. Gets the headshot anyway. Truly doesn't matter. This round is looking a lot more winnable now.
I still don't.
If Fat Rat can hit more shots like that.
Yeah, I still don't think he has it.
However, found out in the open, the dark cover timing is unfortunate.
I mean, good eco. No complaints there. You just
Very good eco.
I think
it was a 4v1. He got it down to a 2v1. 3 guns down.
Yeah, again, they're just overstepping very hard. I think they're starting to finally get the vibe of, if they didn't know already, they're just 5 man winnings down, and I think they're just gonna realize it's the same thing. Finally putting one person in the lurk at least Cyclone, but
Amiable's running this operator though.
oh crap.
This fight be long could be. Oh crappington, this fight be long could be huge. Early shower control taken on the side of Crew here. Cyclone, is he expecting the op? The shot is missed, however, but the op has now been spotted. No rotates on the side of Knives R Us, though. And the fast hit onto A now. Coming in hot. However, they don't have any shower control, and they're completely aware of that. Fade Eye broken. Radical, saturated, but aren't pushing up against it! The rocket's out! It gets case bars! And the nade refresh! This retake is looking golden already. Cyclone cover getting the early kill. Fat Rat, it's Claps all alone in U-Haul, and he cannot survive. That was some beautiful Raze play there. I love that. I love that he got in front of the satchel in order to get that kill.
Something that I'm seeing from Crew that I'm not seeing from a lot of teams, but maybe Wingman as well, is just getting in front of the utility. A lot of teams are very scared to play in front of the util play to get those like early picks to play to delay. And I'm seeing it a lot from Crew where if they have the chance, they will run in front of that util and try and take the timing and catch you off guard. Just like Art has. I was talking about before the game. I was talking about how Art might be like a Swiss knife almost, in a sense of like he's gonna be very good and it's gonna be a little unexpected, and he's already shown it 6 and 3. I mean, shit.
Ooh, this off now towards A short, and the majority, well, not majority, all of Wingman Warriors are hitting this A site.
4
Is that
showers!
4 showers? That's 4 showers. That's literally just 4 showers. We did it, guys. We did the meme, everybody. Congratulations. Will Art be expecting 4 people showers? Gets the kill on Claps, immediately traded out, however. Cyclone working his way up A short, and the dash onto site with this Phantom is pretty big. Amiable stuck in U-Haul, trying to find something, anything, peeking out, getting the headshot on the Cyclone! And the Fatal's gone out. The spike down, but Fat Rat again getting a fat 3K. Not a bad eco round for the side of Wingman Warriors. They got the Fatal out, but not much success beyond that.
It was pretty gargantuan. Humongous even. Titanic, if you will. But
What is this bit?
fat, he's fat.
Did something?
He's a fat rat.
Did something?
He's big.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He's
don't.
big. No.
He's 10 and
No, it's
1.
fine.
He's going crazy. He's had some pretty big impact. So,
Big impact?
okay. I'm gonna let you solo cast.
Oh, wow. This is going to be on the next episode of Gold Gossip, folks.
Get out of my way!
A B split here on the side of Wingman Warriors. However, this site is stacked 3. I love the aggressive Yoru. Terry getting the early kill, and Maso getting the kill on Sky. Oh, pulling out the fades on the full blind, however. I believe that might have been a team flash. Terry, however, holding the site down, making sure nothing can happen. Fat Rat getting out of the... Ooh, almost getting it, and suddenly it's a 2v2. However, Art took, I believe... Ooh, there are pings coming in. They are aware of this lurk. The chamber trip broken, and now... Waiting.
I think they're just biting.
Seeing what's happening. For it seems as if this B re-hit is being read well.
I think Terry's gonna
Toxins
humble it a
going
little
up.
bit here. I don't think Terry's gonna expect Cyclone to be so close.
Last player standing.
And you are completely correct on that front. Bomb not down yet. Art, weight of the world on his shoulders with a judge.
30 seconds left.
But this timing?
Spike
Oh my
planted.
god.
One enemy remaining.
He knows exactly where the man is! And then impossible! An incredible timing! The man hookah not looking his way, and he's able to sneak into tube and get ahead of that race rocket. That's incredible! And the operator is saved!
That. Oh my god! I was gassing this
That
guy
was
up.
awesome.
Dude, I was gassing this guy up pregame. I didn't think he was gonna do something like that. Like, Jesus.
That was really good.
Some good trigger.
Claps not buying metal. He will lose this round because metal is the most important piece of utility in the game. Put it up on the tier list, please.
Put it up on the tier list. I think that's the first time we've seen Claps like struggle to start the game. Like, we were doing a
If only
fantastic-
this could have happened a couple days ago.
Oh, but this is perfect.
Amiable, aggressive angle with this op. Avoiding the boombot and getting that opening pick onto Radical with the successful TP out. Claps now alone in this B hookah split. Over 3 players on the side of crew already here. Fade ult out. Both Euro TPs used and this site hit is coming in fast. However, Art with his flame Claps getting the opening onto Fat Rat and now pushing, taking matters into his own hands. However, Casper's caught unaware and Art bailing out Sky, killing Cyclone. It's Claps alone again.
If there was one man to do it.
That is certainly must be a caster curse. Gets 4, almost on the ace, but the raise rocket. I was actually going to say interesting that they got the raise rocket out, but giving proper respect to Claps there in order to secure that round.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Push a
might
button,
want to pop
save the
it,
day.
but I was thinking it might be a little overkill. This is 100% for the round, but Jesus Christ, that was a
Yeah,
lot
I
closer.
thought. Yeah, no, he popped it, and I'm like, that seems like a bit of overkill. Like they could double swing, but then Claps obviously killed both of them, and the raise rocket saved the round. So absolutely needed.
Yeah, literally. I mean, Art's 12 and 5 anyways. He's gonna have his raise all back and get in 2 rounds before DP keeps up this pace.
NRG Sunset, 12-5. Anyway.
Okay. NRG of this 11-1.
You want to play? Let's play.
It's a loud ass chamber.
Cyclone's ultimate coming out here.
You ever
However,
wonder
amiable.
what the most yell across the entire map like that?
You ever wonder how any of the agents can yell across the entire map?
Rude. These guys are loud as fuck.
Amiable getting the opening pick onto Sky. This operator is seeing immense value. And it seems like all the players of Knives R Us are already here. Fat Rat getting killed on a Radical, trying to make something happen. And the push is now stalled out. 2 players trapped on site. 1 elbow, the rest CT waiting for this flood out. Very patient on the side of Knives R Us. Omen flash out the spam. The Yoru ult being committed. The trade coming out from Masao, and they are completely aware of Casper's position. Gets the kill on the Arc though, a nasty shot, but cannot stand up to the power of a Yoru flash swing.
Again, the ult cycle is so good for Rue. I mean, Amiable is just like, even though it's a 5v3, just to secure the round, he has the freedom to use the Euro. Because I'm assuming Terry has Pit and Masao must have, it must be close to his ult, right? I can't see the board.
Masao is 5 out of 8 right now.
Yeah, and Terry has his ult, which is...
Yeah, Terry is ult, Art is 3 out of 8, and then obviously the most impactful ultimate, Omen, is 4 out of 7.
6-7.
And the ult economy on the side of Wingman Warriors is pretty bad. Obviously, Claps has his Clove ult, but Case Bars is 4 out of 8 on the Nightfall. Sky 2 out of 8 on the Jet Knives. Radical 3 out of 8 on the Raised Rocket.
It's low-key evil. I mean, they're playing so disciplined against a team who just runs at you. I mean, this is exactly what you want to see. I mean, a better place than Nathan. Sky's dead already. It's just the strategy.
Also, there's 4 people on this exit. Cyclone getting the spam kill onto Art. Or no, it was a peek kill. I assumed incorrectly. Crew is getting a spam kill through the smoke. I literally spoke it into existence. Amiable trying to make something happen. Radical pushing the site deep. However, it's now a 3v3. The trades come in and are even. Cyclone getting that 3rd kill, getting the 4th, and Cyclone up for the ace, knows where Amiable is. Playing it disciplined, playing it smart. Here's the jump out, here's the gun swap. Hungry for the kill, dodging the flash, and the ace cannot be converted. It is now a 1v1. However, this round seems to be in the hand of Wingman Warriors, a Clovolt to go against. It is just too powerful of a post plant, and Claps playing for the time perfectly. Cheater round there from Cyclone.
Finally, wife. That's what I like to see. Finally, no. I mean, I was astonished that they almost lost a 5v3, but finally we see some discipline from Wing, like when it matters. Like 2v1, we're not supposed to overpeak. Like, they just keep on over-peeking and swinging into back sight when everyone is just standing there waiting for them. It's just, I mean, what is Wing doing? But finally I get to see some life out of them, which is exactly what I want to see. But now they're just doing the same thing, which is a little concerning. But
A V-split again. These hits are pretty fast, not a lot of defaulting. Fade Dog will be avoided. Amiable taking a lot of new angles. Sees the barrel, the gun, and gets the kill! Gets out too! Clovolt got out, and it seems as if Terry, trying to survive, knows that Claps has to be pushing for this. Surely, here's behind him. Please, turn around, Terry! Oh no! Claps surviving, getting that kill! The Clovolt finding immense value! And Claps again, getting a 3rd kill! It's always at the end of the clove timer when you least expect them to get a kill, and that's the downfall.
I don't even know. I mean, that's like the first big fumble Crew I've seen. I mean, you know he's gonna be pushing. You don't hear it. I can't believe Terry didn't hear him running up elbow. And then not only that, but against a team who has been running back sight and swinging you, you're not watching for the elbow repush. Seems just so odd to me. It's like they just forgot how we play this round.
Or for gore.
Yeah, honest to God, they're for gore.
Wingman Warriors getting their foothold back into this map. Also, I did not see the map ban. Whose map pick is this?
This is Wingman's map pick, I believe.
Interesting. So Crew decided to start on defense for it, and it is panning out well. However, there's still 2 rounds left in this half, and anything can happen.
It's interesting that
Ooh, looks like a bit of a default.
Yeah, finally.
Nope. I lied. Nope, they're going A.
I think Clash tried to call some sort of B1 question, just didn't work. I don't like this aggression. Yeah, this aggression.
Oh. The Yoro team flash not letting Art get full capacity there in the Viper wall, also blocking off the sideline. Stalls the push a little bit, and Radical sends it back sight, but Masao getting that kill, making the numbers even. This is going to be a big duel. Claps showing patience. And suddenly we have 2 players towards the side of Hookah. This Viper's Pit in long, but there are still 2 players shower.
Yeah, but Crew isn't. It doesn't seem like Art is convinced about this, and neither does Masao seem convinced that it is a B hit. They're taking a little while. Yeah, they're just rotating back towards A now. Wing is taking way too long for this. But Cyclone.
Sees the 1 man. And the smokes are down. This hit is revealed. Amiable Cyclone pushing this back site.
30 seconds left.
Oh, but Amiable getting the better of that. Oh. And the Fatal coming out. Clap is getting a kill onto Art. That certainly helps. The spike hasn't been planted yet. There are only 20 seconds left on the clock, and they do not have a foothold onto this site. The TP surely noted and heard. K-Spars getting the plant down, trying to defend from the shower player. Both players towards box. They're alone. The counter Fatal will come out, but the run and gun onto Claps. Both players marked up by this Nightfall. It is all on K-Spars, who gets the first, but Masao with the swing and the immediate trade.
I can't believe, like, that was such a chaotic round. I can't believe Crew won that, though. Like, Claps and K-Spars have such the advantage, but, like, for the first time, when Claps, all he needed to do was swing, he doesn't swing. He finally takes the passive angle when he needs to get aggressive, and it totally cost them the round. I mean, super low on HP because of the C's, I think? Like, Masao gets the C's perfect, and then Terry just run and guns him. He doesn't even stop moving. Like, if Claps just swings...
Full confidence, while also 1 HP.
Yeah! I mean, it's incredible. I don't... How the hell did Crew win that?
Classic B-split Amiable holding this off angle. Spike towards Belong.
Do they know about the
Cyclone. Counter off? Question mark.
Perchance.
It seems that Crew is very comfortable on this B retake, and I love that there are 2 players towards elbow here. They know that these Wingman Warriors love pushing elbow and taking the space. The B site is taken, and the kill onto Claps is immediately traded out. However, that's a big player down, and now the Yoru ult's coming out for the retake. This is going to be some big information. Spotting. I believe all the players aren't with the judge again. We know how deadly he can be with this. However, the rage is not in his favor. Still somehow surviving for longer than expected. The Omen paranoia coming out, and now Cyclone is alone with the AWP. Gets the first kill. This could be winnable. However, I don't believe there's a gun in his favor, and Amiable pushing Cyclone out of options. It is a 9-3 half in favor of Crew.
Again, it's just
Switching
like
sides.
That's such a good trade. Terry is sitting in the smoke, no spams, and like they just double swing it, and he gets a 1-for-1 trade. You trade out your best player, your immortal, for, and again, I mean this with absolutely zero offense to Terry, the lowest rated player on Crew. I feel like that's such big impact from Terry. Like, that's such a good job from Terry, realizing there's such over-aggression from some of their best and most aggressive players. And just taking it out of the round and allowing Amiable that free space to ult, get all that information. Like, that's just incredible. Like, Crew is playing so good right now, and not only this, they got 9 on defense with no Sentinel. They've got double controller for attack now.
That's correct. A Belong early fight here. Both duelists on the side of Wingman Warriors, not finding anything to nade to try and stall the push. However, Wingman Warriors, they might be overcommitting to this. Crew is taking a slower default approach to this map. Showers control completely taken. However, the aggression will be noted. Trip broken, and again, pulling those rotates, extremely important, and some, frankly, messed up mind games happening.
Look at this. It's just incredible. He breaks 1 trip, and, like, everyone's almost trying to push CT already to flank A. It's like, Wingmen have no idea what's going on, and they're using no util to re-clear anything. They're leaving themselves in the dark here. Oh my goodness. Oh. They hit
4 showers!
4 showers!
4 showers! All of Wingman Warriors now coming back on the flood, but the race nade is perfect, killing the already low sky art. TPing into U-Haul, can't convert the kill onto Radical. But Cyclone getting 2, stopping that plant from coming to fruition. The players on Crew are low, and the right click comes in. The Yoru flank from Amiable will be heard and spotted, and this round is lost.
Enemy remaining.
Yeah, no time.
No time. The peak of the head seen from Claps. And the bomb plant will not be down either. No money. A odd round.
It was so good until they hit the TP. It was so good until they hit the TP. They had no one short to clear out the guy who, frankly, had just been sitting in U-Haul the whole time cycling. He just caps too. I mean, some nice shots. But yeah, when you take that TP, you have to have someone clear your U. Otherwise, that's just gonna happen every time. Oh. 9-3 curse, so I can feel it.
Acknowledging the curse negates the curse, obviously. Full sending it into U-Haul with a shorty, but Claps getting the better of Art. And this aggressive push, Amiable getting the better of Cyclone. However, this plant trying to come down, but the backstab here from Claps, and suddenly there's only one person alive. Radical meeting Masao here at the site, trying to get this bomb down, whatever money can be gained. This plant will go down. Maybe more econ damage. However, that cannot come to pass.
I mean, it's still not a terrible though. Not fantastic.
No.
But they get an outlaw dropped. The Sky is picked up unless they have 2 outlaws. And then...
They do have 2 outlaws.
No, that's not good. That's evil. Evil.
This might be a conundrum.
I still think if crew, I still think if crew are able to convert this anti-eco, then I think they'll still be fine. I mean, I think their attack ideas are so much better than what Wingmen are prepared for. Like, I think Wingmen they're not re-clearing anything, they're not getting aggressive, they're not taking space, like, they're only going to do it on this eco.
You say that, but it looks like Claps is about to take shower control, a duel coming out here. An early hookah presence as well, Claps winning that fight with the outlaw. Slowly but surely taking map space and the tag 140 Masao getting Sky the Radical, getting Masao Art somehow on 1 HP, getting those trades, and suddenly the numbers are even. The TP in from Cyclone.
Again, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I mean the ideas are just better. Like, look at this. Art backs up and doesn't even bother going into B, and he's dragged both rotates over just to a free A side. No need to run into the outlaw, and Art's gonna be able to get aggressive too. 10 HP. There's no reason to play passive, and he could catch a huge timing. But it looks like he's just gonna play the passive angle here. But no one's holding his heaven. Never mind. I lied.
No, that's not true. You're lying for attention.
I'm lying for attention. Viper, finally. Oh, but now he's not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Mark 1.
Seems as if heaven was not held and suddenly a 2v2.
Bring them.
Smoke. I think that was a failed one-way. Smoked for the enemy team by mistake. That is a big blunder. A huge blunder.
Gargantuan.
Don't
Humongous.
spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Overthinking is just as bad as underthinking.
I do have to mention it. Or maybe just pose a question. Cyclone, what are you doing jumping through the TP and just jumping with, like, your pistol out or whatever? What the helly?
I feel like that was more of like a... I think his teammates were like confident they were hitting B because of the molly, the smokes, and I think Cyclone bought into that.
But even then, why are you jumping out of the TP like that?
Because Cyclone probably said this after Daddy probably went, why are they holding that?
The fight's too long here. Trades coming out, and the repeat from Radical getting it on the last bullet. Numbers are in favor, but Art coming in with the Bucky, but Claps decimating the battlefield, and it is all left on Masao. The TP will be heard and noted. K-Spars is already here, and now the round slows down.
I don't know.
One off to the Nightfall.
I feel like as much as Wingmen are winning these rounds, I feel like it's a lot of. I believe it's a lot of like Sky. Sorry, not Sky. Well, I guess technically Sky. Jet and Raze have been together for the past.
So Sky and Radical.
Sky and Radical, yes, have been together for the past 2 rounds, like 3 even. They always are pushing something together, and whenever you hear one, there's always going to be the other. And you know that Clash likes to kind of get active on the extremities, takes ones. So you should be able to just identify their whole game plan based off of who's playing where, right? Like, you know the Jet and the Raze are going to be together, you know that Clove might be getting aggressive somewhere, and you know that Chamber has the op now. Like,
Amiable trying for this shower push again. Euroclone comes out. But the operator shot is just too clean. The Raze rocket coming out. Art finds nothing with it. 0 damage, and the Nightfall has to come in as backup. Art getting really aggressive with this push, trying to find something, anything. Counter Raze unused, and Fat Rat alone on the site. And I believe they might know where he is, and no more economy damage will be found.
I mean, again, like, you see a Fade Dog come out, and surely you think, like, why are they Fade Dogging showers? Maybe people just dry swings into it, like, why? It's not making sense to me. Collapse hasn't died, I don't think, since the first half. I don't think
His KD is now, I believe 2.0, 24 and 12.
24.
He has the MVP glow. The knife is cracked.
Spectre's always broken when it's recording quote. Spectre says just 26 and 14. It's super weird.
Ooh, this shower's take on the eco round is immediately demolished by the double duelist, triple duelist-ish push, and the no damage found there. And now this lurk onto the A site is honestly kind of noticed already. Claps is really aware of this. The smoke is a heads-up play, and almost falling asleep there, but getting the better of Terry. A flawless round, and we are tied up 9-9. 0 attack rounds, 1 for Knives R Us.
I don't know. I feel like it's so. It's kind of baffling to me because it feels like Wingmen are not doing very complicated ideas, and yet Crew is just falling for it every time. They're not using any util to clear out really anywhere outside of B long, which is finally gonna spot the optics round. Still.
Who's next?
God, the Euro ult's coming in through Hookah. The CP could be the arms. Cyclone missing the easy shot. Has to TP out, but Radical getting that kill onto Terry, who's trying to lurk short, and now this fast flank is coming in. Cyclone getting the kill onto Masao. Art pushing in, getting the kill onto Cyclone. Trying to even the numbers, and he does, getting the kill onto K-Spars. Round slows down a bit. This Fat Rat now come in to assist. Sees Sky, gets the better spam kill, gets a little bit of damage onto Jinx. The TP will be noted and heard, and Radical cannot stand up to it. They are unaware of where Claps is, but Fat Rat is evacuating the site. The bomb will go down on A. That Clove ultimate is useless. And finally, an advantage for Crew. That TP will be heard as well.
And he runs behind the smoke. I mean, no smoke.
Very passive.
But what?
Oh, you're right.
Last player standing.
The Omen TP is so open, but the swing out is great. That overheal animation is always longer than you expect when you get the swing for the trade.
I mean, hey, it's gotta start somewhere. And Crew finally get one in a very unconventional, literally just swinging, taking duels and winning them, I suppose. But it's still a little rough. I mean, I don't know. It's not looking great, but I can't say it's unwinnable for Crew. I think Crew are just getting the momentum back. They're getting everything dialed in. I think it's a good time to bring everything back. Slow it down a little bit. Get them in.
Fade Eyes clearing out B long. Sky with this judge in the smoke. This play has not been made yet, and crew are very cautious and aware. Amiable even spamming the angle. This is some great awareness from crew. Showers control taken. Bomb is towards this A site.
They have to skip.
However, 4 players of Wingman Warriors are here as well. Axe will be spotted out. Radical dinked down to half health. Boombot cannot be shot. Cyclone getting that kill onto Terry. The Lurk is dead. However, this Yoru, the Lurk abandoned. And Wingman Warriors are unsure of where this hit might be coming in.
30 seconds left.
The Omen TP, Sky looking for something, anything. However, the kill's coming in, the Judge finding nothing. The Clove ult out. Now trying to find value. Paranoia finding and capitalizing off of that blind, and Maso getting a nasty kill on the case bars. And suddenly it's left in the hands of Cyclone, who will be spotted out by this Fade Dog. The Nightfall on the side of Wingman, not coming in clutch. The shots are just better. Oh, that was a bit dangerous. Those duels were somewhat isolated, but Masao with the 4K.
Oh my god. That's what that shot on Heaven was crazy.
It was gross.
I was thinking to myself, like, there's been no noise on B, right? How do they know that nobody's just stacked here? They have no idea what's going on. Fucking swing in and kill 3. Like, alright. Sure. You know,
Yeah.
you just lost 6 rounds in a row, but fuck it, seventh's the try. You know. It'll work eventually.
I will note, Wingman Warriors, you are correct. They are not taking space and not really holding it. They're really unaware of what this push could be. However, the Razor coming out. Sky will get killed by that. And Art broke his legs a little bit.
Welcome to my
They have no idea about
And
this
pushed
judge.
up with this Judge. The Viper's Pit in. Radical peeking, has a nade out. The nade refresh coming in too, and Art not overstaying his welcome, bringing this Judge back into the Viper's Pit. Fade Dog straight in. Fat Rat trying to get the jump on Claps, but is not found. Caspar's getting Art as well. A spam kill, I believe. But Masao getting the better of Claps. This Viper's Pit is still up, and it is still a problem. Fade Dog out. Terry getting the spam. The Fade info is perfect. And it is a match point for crew, clawing their way back from what may still be a slight collapse. You never know.
True. I mean, I feel like they just like played like Snorlax. You know, it's like they were resting, and then like, oh shit, they woke up, and now they're just winning again. They just
Their asses did not have sleep talk in their repertoire.
How many kills does Claps have, by the way? I think the leaderboard's wrong.
30.
30? Yeah, the leaderboard is 33. I don't know why. The second game in a row it's been wrong.
Heavy B main aggression. The Fade Eye perfect for this info. The op shot not finding anything on the side of Cyclone, and Sky pushed up against the smoke, trying to find an early kill. Art with the nade to get off the angle. Hoop control has been taken rather forcefully, and Cyclone keeping that Fade Dog. Seems to change pace. Art getting the kill on the Cyclone. Satchel broken, but Sky spotted. Still getting the kill on Art, but immediately traded out.
Drop in a smoke.
However, case bars, insert on the elbow. Can't find the kill.
Spike planted.
They don't pivot A there. Like again, they're just
Face your fear!
That is a beautiful counter ult in response to the raised rocket, and the Yoru TP out. Down with you two out, but a rare whiff from Claps may just seal the deal. The paranoia is perfect. Radical, however, getting the spam kill. Only 7 bullets left. The smoke post-mortem coming in, and it's a 1v1. The nade has been refreshed.
Out of charges.
Spike has been noted. Player position has been noted, and it is all left on Masao. And Radical saves the game for Wingman Warriors.
Wow.
He's not expecting.
A 1v3? Really? I get that a lot of them were low, but to win the game, that is some crazy inting from Crew to swing before the bomb plant. Like, what? What?
Yeah.
There's no way. And he just wins that. It didn't even look hard. It looked easy. It looked so easy.
Yeah. Those were isolated, playing around that clove smoke perfectly. Please put it up on the tier list. You wouldn't get this shit from a TMV stream. Anyway.
I'll find you. Still waiting.
It's like a default here on the side of Crew. Cyclone getting that opening pick onto Art. The star player on the side of Knives Are Us.
I still think it's winnable. I think if they just pivot back towards B here, I mean, the only thing that's pressured them off of B is Jet jump spotting, and their only info on B is the fate of the Jet, right?
Guy getting that peak amiable, however. Sky found asleep at the wheel. And suddenly this B hit is speeding up. K-Spar's backing up, maybe trying to find a cheeky pick before this bomb goes down. And Flax is already out in his sight. The kill will be found.
Can't use that.
And the vulnerable hit onto Collapse. It does matter. That Spectre spray Terry is a measly 1
Spike
HP.
planted.
But suddenly, a 2v2, both Crew players in different positions,
Satchel out.
Why is
slowly clearing both satchels. Use Terry in a ratty position, hearing Radical, but it gets cleared. Get some good damage, however. Masao trying to find an isolate, a duel. And Cyclone getting the better of the aim.
That's just unfortunate. That was so good played from Crew, but
They
weaker
didn't
weapons,
actually see how it worked.
weaker numbers. I'm surprised it even got as close as it did. I can't believe that Terry got that kill on Claps. And then, oh man, it's always like Crew always just seems to be on like the cusp of winning, and then they just can't close it out. It's heartbreaking. It's like Wingman.
As a beloved friend of the tournament and fellow teammate, Assassin Pie says, it's clutching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah, and they're about to swing into the op showers again. Are they even gonna use Util to clear this? I sure as hell hope so.
2 players here. Util is cleared. Yordo clone missed, unfortunately. Nade coming out as well. There's respect being given here. And this lurk up into U-Haul. Clap's getting some good spam damage, however. It has been lost.
But
They
you
found my
rotate.
trap.
Look at Fat Rat on B. No shot. What the?
Satchel out.
I believe
Teleport's ready.
the Sky teleported. Terry getting the kill onto Claps. Unexpected swing there, and the numbers are in favor of Crew. But Radical getting that spike down, and the up kill coming in. It's now a 2v2 Art in this aggressive position, 1 HP with a shorty,
Spike planted.
looking for a cheeky kill,
Standing.
and it is all up to K-Spars to try and win this map.
Not again. Don't do it again. Oh,
It will not happen again.
Attackers
my
win.
heart.
That is an insanely close map,
My,
but Knives Are Us wins it out.
my heart, man. My heart is like, I can't take this. This is actually so stressful.
That was a crazy map.
Blow
Like,
a 9-3
the-
lead, win 3 in a row to go 12-9, choke a 3v1 to go 12-11, and then win the final round off of a lurk up Terry getting Jinx, and then a shorty kill and a smoke.
Oh my goodness gracious. I believe H is returning to the analyst desk.
I will
And that
be.
means I can play Persona for 10 more minutes because I hate this game.
Alrighty.
Disturbing the P. Alright.
Alrighty, hello.
Hello.
What a wonderful game of defense side.
Actual heart.
pretty good.
My heart keeps on breaking every time like Crew lose a round and then Wingman lose a round. It's like there's just no winning watching this game.
Yeah. Art was going insane.
I told you
Yeah.
Art was good. I
Aggressive.
told you
The-
this kid
the-
was good.
The shotguns were insane.
That round with the 2v1 clutch. With
Oh my
the-
god, yeah. When
How do you
Radical
even get
used the
away with that?
Razor-
Yeah.
Radical used the Razor, but still didn't pop it off. Oh my god.
I know. I watched that and I was like, oh my god. I think I might have like said something. I might have like yelled on broadcast or something. I was so shocked.
I think Wingman Warriors win that if Sky's having a good game.
That is true.
Sky just could not get anything going.
I also
It happened.
At
don't
timings and stuff.
the ideas were so basic though. Crew was just not putting in any effort to like actually
Yeah, their attack side was not really anything. But then they overcooked on that one run with the TP play. And
oh yeah.
if you saw,
It was
I
so
think it
good
might have
up
been
until then.
round. I think it was 15 or 17 or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
sounds
god,
about right.
Claps got diffed by a silver.
Did you really?
Yeah, Terry
Yeah.
Terry diffed Claps.
Oh yeah, Terry's insane.
Terry diffed. So did Masao. Masao won 8-1 against Claps. I mean, again, Claps incredible player. Absolutely no harm to him. Best player in the tournament by far. But not every day you
That
see
rat was low-key going crazy during that first half.
Oh
Yeah, the first quarter even.
And then he kind of
Yeah.
slowed down a little bit.
He
but
definitely did slow down.
But still,
But still,
I mean,
yeah.
what
that rat is silver 1, so low-key a
And
pretty
he's in
good
the top 4 on
performance.
the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Hey, hell of a performance by him, to be fair.
Oh yeah, big time.
Amiable for a while was looking like he might need to put the op down.
Picked it up after a bit. And that's the crazy
Yeah.
part too. Amiable didn't particularly play great, and he's the second highest rated on their team.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
it's kind of on both.
I think he's
sides.
like exactly rated the same as Masao.
Yeah, I
right
think
now.
so. I think Masao is what, Ascendant 1?
Ascendant 2.
Ascendant 2. I think Amiable is Ascendant 1, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I can
Okay.
check. I can check real quick. He is Ascendant 2. I lied.
Okay. But a great game, 24 rounder.
Absolutely. I mean,
That was fun. That was super fun to watch.
I am excited for Split because I feel like Split. I know Crew picked Split, but I feel like Split is gonna be such a good map for.
Split is low-key just a really fun map to watch.
Split is gonna be a pretty good map for Wing, but I also think that
I think so too.
I think we're gonna see the exact same comp.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
that wouldn't surprise me.
Like Sky, Jet, Radical, Raze, K-Spurs, Fade, Cyclone.
Because it's all
Chamber.
just comfort picks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna have Cyclone on Chamber. You know you're gonna have Claps on Clove.
I'm gonna actually refresh the group code, the group in Godin. Or do I even need to? I don't know. The stupid overlay thing is like not working again. I don't know why. It's really annoying. Ugh, man.
That was awesome though. I'm excited for this next map. Do they swap sides?
They do swap sides, yes.
Okay.
I just want to look at Terry's KD because Terry went. Oh my God, Terry literally only diffed Claps. He went negative against everyone else. the collapse stopper. You know how there was like Matthew Dellavedova on Curry in the finals? It's Terry on collapse.
What was another one like that? I feel like I remember that happening in a game. What was it? It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nah.
More than half of Terry's kills were on collapse.
Yeah, that's exactly I just said. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just insane. That's just crazy
Imagine
how
if,
you can
like,
find those
that's
duels
actually
so often.
That's actually crazy. The impact frags Terry had. Imagine if
the last
Labs was
couple-
alive that round.
Dude, the last couple of rounds, it was like Terry was just swinging into claps and just winning. Like it wasn't like it was nothing. Like I think on the last round, Terry just swung. No, claps swung Terry in U-Haul and just got shit on. Round before, Terry run and gun claps with a Spectre and almost won the round for the team. Like it's kind of funny. I'm hoping we see another performance like that, just because it's a funny narrative. Not that I'm preying on Claps' downfall by any means. I mean,
you can a little bit.
I don't think there will be a downfall. I think he's just gonna wake up again.
Yeah, he's still gonna just go on.
Yeah, he's still just gonna. I mean, he started that first game like what 12 and 14, and he ended it fucking 33 and 18, I think.
Yeah.
32 and 19. Sorry. Like,
I'm still preying on the downfall, low key.
That's crazy. That's so crazy, bro.
Out of Terry's 33 encounters, he encountered Claps 14 times.
Jesus.
Maybe I'm looking for a map 3 here. So.
I was so upset though that they kept on just like, dude, half the time Amiable was just fucking swinging into Cyclone's op, and it's like, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like, they fade dog showers.
You have all the flashes. You have all the dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. They fade dog showers, and you think, huh? Why would they fade dog showers and then not push it? Oh, let me throw my body into check, bro. Use a flash, please.
Yeah.
My goat Euro player putting his body on the line.
It's gonna be so
true initiator player.
It's gonna be so much worse on Split too, because Split is so like close quarters. It's like you get exposed so much quicker. You can't do that on Split.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be straight up. They're gonna run it. Wingman are gonna run it.
They're gonna run it down.
Yeah, and it just
it's gonna be a lot. I mean, well, Crew's starting on the attack, so
that's true.
Maybe.
But I could also see Claps running down mid and just taking fights.
That is true.
Or even A.
I mean, I think you get more value running down mid with the Clove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy smokes for both sides, but they're gonna have someone lurk mid. They have to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Crew looks good. Get out of range,
Hold on. No.
Yeah. Okay. Terry's not here.
Terry, where you at?
Also, when you can't get out of range.
just don't use party chat. Also, for future reference, only say R if your team's ready, not just if you're ready. Let me turn off party voice chat. Oh, I turned my automatic on. Okay, what is going on in what is going on in party chat, bro?
You got the tism off, bro.
I don't have the option for that. Crew is ready. All right, let's roll.
Let's roll.
Let's go to agent select.
Bang!
Bang! Bang!
What are some surprises we might see?
They would have to be from the side.
I don't think there's gonna be any.
I mean, from Wingman.
Yeah.
I mean, be anything. But
wait, we.
Oh no,
Claps we might see the Sage.
Claps does play Sage,
but who's gonna play Smokes? There's no way he's gonna play Clove. Who the hell plays Smokes on this team? They have two duelists.
We're gonna see a Chamber out on both sides.
I wouldn't be surprised if people play Chamber. Honestly, I'd be actually pretty.
I wonder if they even discussed the comp beforehand, or if they're figuring it out now.
I think they already have one.
Play Vito.
Yeah, play Vito.
Play Vito. Vito's so fucking good on Split, man. Vito's so good on Split.
Yeah.
You love Chamber.
Chamber ain't even that good on this map.
He's pretty good on Split. I would say that.
The
Neon.
neon on Split.
I mean, I think it's just because Jet is pretty bad on Split, and Sky also plays Neon, so it's kind of just, again, comfort.
Have you not seen Aspas's
Crew's
ace with the
really liking the Viper comp
Marshall?
still.
That's true. The ace with the Aspas Marshall is nice, but is Sky Aspas? I guess we'll find out.
I think so.
Might be.
We'll send it off to the casters.
Well, to see if
You
Sky
and Lore.
is Aspas. All right, get off Persona.
Hello. Oh, give me a second. I'm getting the stamp. Come on, rest area, rest area, rest area. Oh no, I got to a story area! I'm timing out. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow, Claps is on Clove instead of Sage.
Wow.
What a
Claps
surprise!
wanted to play Sage. I know this. I know this to be true. Let me turn my audio back on. Sorry. I know this to be
I also
true.
heard some insider information about this.
I low-key think Wingman is gonna have a very strong start to this half. Call me crazy, but
Since the attack of Knives R Us was not looking that hot, spam there from Cyclone. However, I believe Split is a more... How should I... You can leave a lurker and get big value with Split.
it's also very defense-sided.
This A-hit's coming in! Muscle out finding a dink, but Cyclone getting the better. This A-hit seems to be coming in. We are watching literally nothing!
Freeze!
Freeze! All the kills are going down.
Oh my god, they're dying! Oh my god!
We are stuck spectating Cyclone.
Anyways, the round's over. By the way, Caleb, no harm,
Wait,
no
are you
foul.
not on? Are you not?
No,
Is my
we-
thing not working?
Oh, I must.
no, we're. It is working. I think Lore wasn't following you, and if we make fun
I
of your-
forgot to hit left bracket.
Yeah,
I'm so
and-
stupid.
Caleb, if we make fun of your observing, it's all love. No harm, no foul.
No, because I was like, I'm on the other side. What are they looking at?
Dude, I forgot to hit left bracket. It's my fault.
Alright, I'm gonna put you in the timeout corner.
No! What about the
Stop.
play-by-play?
You can't play-by-play for one round. You have to sit here and just narrate the kill feed.
Alright. Art Outlaw case bars.
Natural out.
Okay. As we're seeing the hit come in, another one on Sky. Oh my god.
Outlaw Sky!
Alright, you're good.
Bomb bunny out.
But the round isn't over yet.
Or is it?
Isn't this the best round to do it? It's an eco round.
That is true. Radical, walking, Jinx, running. Shots fired, nothing.
Last player
Another
standing.
One left heaven.
Another Outlaw round.
One shot. 13 HP. 2 bullets in the shorty. 30 seconds left on the TP cooldown. Sitting male. 6 reserve in the shorty. Currently holding an Oni Phantom, going on the market for about $5 market price. Stat track goes about 750.
It's not a phantom, that's a shorty.
Yeah, I know. It's old though, it's collectors. Put a stat track on that shit and it's 750.
Cyclone will successfully die to Spike here. I think it would have been really funny if he died to the Viper Molly and gave Terry an orb, but I guess we can't get what we want.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Art, 6-0 start. Damn.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, Art's 6-0
Spike's
already.
there.
Oh my god.
What do you mean,
Gun
wait
here.
for real? It's not like you're not watching the game.
I am watching, I just didn't realize he got three in the pistol because I was not spectating our observer.
Wait for real? Put it on God. Put it on God.
On God, for real? This guy in this corner here. The Fade Dog catches them. And the neon slide out doesn't matter. Art pushing on that Spectre, and the showstopper is already out.
But he just...
This is some great space making, however. Will a kill be found? It will not. Claps getting this goal, but Art is already pushed in so deep. There is no help, and the bomb is down on B. And this reposition from Art. God, it's so good. They are so afraid of the mid lurker. Radical getting a kill on Mao Sao. However, this chamber's coming in hot. Art trying to find some early kills with Amiable. Fighting. Art has their knife out! And Cyclone killed Fat Rat and Art, but the Boombot saved them? What the hell?
That's fucking hilarious. He's running knife out and the Boombot gets the kill. What are we doing? Dude. I can't, bro. That's so funny. And he's already... He used his ult on 7-0 and he's 10-1, so he's already halfway back to his ult, isn't he?
Yes, yes he is.
Jesus Christ. No comment. I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
Dropping a...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Radical.
Oh my goodness. Oh my...
That peek was not good as all the players were past the Viper wall. Amiable getting the better of Claps.
Oh.
Art does die.
If I told you
Some nasty movement and a bailout from Masao over there, but Cyclone was not amused.
If I told you that Art was 10-2...
Last player standing.
If I told me what?
If I told you Art was 10-2 right now, would you believe me?
Unfortunately, I have to.
Based on the last 2 rounds.
Oh. No.
Teleport's ready.
This kid's a psychopath.
Cyclone trying to find a foothold onto this round. However, the save is called. Exit picks trying to be found. And Crew, their discipline is just that good.
I know, something that separates, like, Crew versus Wing feels like DRX versus Paper X. Like, Wing plays such an aggressive, like, I will run at you, I want to fight you style. Okay, Fat Rat wants to burn the Sun Classic. That's tragic. They're playing such like an aggressive, like, get in your face style, and Crew is just playing so slow. I wouldn't even say slow, but they're just playing so disciplined. They're playing together, they're never overstepping, and if they are, it's always Art, and he's flying up in the air and getting one. It's incredible.
It's like I imagine Crew, you have the 4 straight men, and Art is the comic relief. And then Wingman Warriors is 5 comic reliefs on one team. Terry getting the better, the Chamber Trip coming in to make sure that push and trade cannot be gained. However, 2 players push up A main Claps. And Radical are going for this full flank.
Dude.
K-Spars trying to find something. Oh my god, Art finding that nade kill onto Cyclone. This man is clinically insane.
And look, they're gonna get the...
K-Spars? Oh my god!
Jesus
what the hell? And Masao completely aware of this flank. The Claps getting the better of that duel. Both players will be noted. And Radical getting the better of Terry and Art. The high-low was not successful, and suddenly it is left all on Fat Rat, who is now moved from this position once, gets the kill on a Radical, but the Claps with that trade. A very good retake there on the side of Wingman Warriors.
Fancy vacuum
They
deactivated.
definitely look out. At least I think Masao...
Win run round, start teabagging.
I think Masao really threw that by peeking lanes. You just got a jump spot for himself, he didn't. And then on top of that, they're just taking so many ones. Like, that Heaven guy should have just peeked off the lower guy should have just tucked. It's so many, like, there's so many little minor mistakes that they made just because they were eager to get some kills. And first round on the board for Wingman, but the shots are not looking very clean. I'm not very convinced that
Art
Wingman
has
is
rocket again.
Oh, yeah.
Radical finding that opening pick onto Amiable. The Paranoia will come out in response. Multiple players will be noted. Terry, though, backing up after getting that opening kill on the Radical and Art. The Raise Rocket is coming in hot. Cyclone has not moved a muscle, and the barrel of the rocket is seen, and the op kill is gained. That is 8 ult points down the drain. However, Heaven Control has been taking. Masao has the spike here. Cannot be too aggressive with it as it has to find its way onto the site. Control will be gained. But it looks like a little bit of a fast retake here. Viper's Pit will come out. Gaining some space back, stopping this fast flood from happening. Masao with the Nightfall in hand. Terry getting a kill onto Sky. Even 3v3 getting the kill onto Cyclone as well. Has the 3k. But Haste Mars finding both players what I believe is a spray down with the Vandal.
They lined up. They just lined up perfectly. Terry gets 3. I mean, dude, they played that so bad and they've won. I can't, like, Case Bars has a flash in a dog and dropped down dry and got 2.
But I can patch a bullet hole or two. Help a girl
I-
out, would ya?
I don't know. I mean, again, another round for Wingman, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced until I start seeing some actual, like, gameplay and the mistakes coming out. Like, there's the mistakes stopping from crew. I think this is more of crew making mistakes than Wingman actually adapting and playing correctly, because they're just stacking the same 3 players somewhere, and they're just going for it.
An aggressive push out here from our 3 duelists on the side of Wingman Warriors, trying to take this early space. One's being taken, will be found. Claps, aim impeccable and beautiful as always. The spike is down and noted, and this round is already looking grim for Knives R Us. Skyflash not finding anything, however. Claps is sitting in this vent position, aware of this Viper lurk.
Last player standing.
And not aware that the player could be right outside of vent. The spike given up, but Sky is in this ratty corner, waiting for the push up. Slowly clearing all the corners. Will this one be cleared? Shot him in the back. I would have pulled out my knife in that situation, but you know, not everyone has the killer gamer instinct I do.
I suppose. I don't know. Again, like, I mean, credit to Wingman for getting aggressive, but like, Crew just. I mean, why are you taking the fight there? You know that they've got so much. I mean, they're doing the same thing every round. It's the exact same thing as defense last time on Vine. They're doing the same thing every round, and Crew isn't adapting. This is what's frustrating to watch.
You want to play? Let's
Art YOLOing in! Doesn't get anything! However, trades are coming out! It's in favor of Wing, and it is now 2v3. Clove ult was used there. The spike is down, Sky is closed, the spike retrieved by the Omen ult! And both players are now sewers, but Sky is taking this... Hello, reaction time? Hello?
I mean, surely they just speed up now. They know Cyclone's on B. They know he has an op as well. So, I mean, surely they just take Cyclone before Cyclone
Speed up is happening.
But Cyclone's gonna get here in time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Plant. K-Spar's getting that opening kill, and it is all left on Fat Rat. TP towards elbow! And the pull-out animation was not good enough, but Cyclone is watching that angle with the operator.
That's so tragic, dude. You know he's got the op, and you're trying to play aggressive. Oh, that's so sad. Like, again, it's just so many mistakes from Crew and so many correct reads from Wing. It's all all crew have to do is just wait for the overpeak, and they just keep trying to take these unnecessary fights, and it's just never working for them. I mean, they get even numbers sometimes, but never. I haven't once seen one of these aggressive plays from the side of Wing not go in their favor, and they're just doing it again, and it's just not. I feel like Crew's just gonna run into it again. I mean, maybe Art can get one with a close range judge, but like,
Art has the judge.
yeah, hope's not high for me. I'll be real.
Oh, wait a second. Not a double sexual. Waiting. I like this adjustment. Waiting for the over-aggression on the side of Wing to push up and take space, but Sky finding that opening pick on a Farah at the TP is just too slow. This judge still not noted. They are waiting for players to push up, and the spam through the smoke finds its target. K-Spar's finding that kill on the lurker in mid. Crew trying to punish Wing's aggression, but they were not aggressive enough themselves. A standstill now.
I just don't understand. Your teammate spams, you swing while he's spamming. You're playing in the corner when you know that they have Neon Stun and Raise Nade. It's not making sense to me, man. It's really not.
Amiable gets the kill and gets out with his life. Masao finding Sky now. Amiable at a measly 1 HP. 30 seconds left. The head spotted, but the spam on a low HP target just wins the day.
To stop taking these fights. They know, like, they know they push 3. They know 3 will be there. Like, if 3 is gonna be there, there's nobody on the other side of the map other than an operator, and you have Fade Raise. They've got so much util to clear out these angles, and they're not using them. I mean, they're just gonna keep slamming A. I mean, I think this is exactly what we see last game. You know, it'll work eventually. Give it 6 or 7 rounds.
Well, what the?
Oh. What happened?
Why did you say that? You said 6 or 7 rounds.
Oh, I know. 6, 7.
You're a menace.
Duh.
And I hate you.
6, 7.
Art sending it onto the site again with this judge. Nope, that's a Bucky.
But it's a fake.
Raise.
Yeah, look how well this
Raise
worked.
his plop.
Oh, but Terry's just dead.
No, no. Not when Terry's in the corner here. Cyclone getting that pick onto Fat Rat. The Smokes player down towards B. But Terry getting that trade on a Radical. The A space taken is now being utilized. And the spike is heading over towards A.
Face your fear!
The Nightfall coming out for some early push. Art will note Sky here, who is not deafened at all. And will only get the 2-pump. The Seeker's coming out now. Both players stuck on site, and the bomb is wide in the open.
There's another. 30 seconds
Terry
left.
finding the bomb nearsighted here, and there is now discipline from Wingman Warriors. Art is pushing up CT to try and find something. Terry with the peek. Too aggressive. And now it's all on Art. Finding the first! But cannot find the second.
Oh, it's so gut-wrenching watching this team play. They always come so close to winning every round.
Don't even
They lose by
start that
38
shit here, mate.
Oh, it's just heartbreak. It's constant heartbreak for this team. And, I mean, again, it is split attack, so...
Yes! Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I do, is that I think a trend I've noticed in PCMT, and also this applies to my own team, is that sometimes we forget we have timeouts, and we only have 1 per half. So I love that they're taking a timeout here. I wish they could have used it earlier when it was 4-4, but I'm glad they're taking it now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know what I really wish I could do? For some reason, on this, like, overlay I use, like, the current one I have, like, the round win box doesn't work. And it works on the old one. And I really want it to work on the old one because I have a picture of Josh Wilkinson deep-throating a water bottle.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that on the broadcast before.
Yeah, it's fire. It's so good. But I can't put it up because if I put up the round win box, then when you go into the next round, there's like two different round counters, and it just looks so weird.
What we must give and take for production quality to be serviceable. Joshua Wilkinson deep throating, or 2 round counters.
Sorry.
By the way, Art is 13-8. That massive kill lead that was had. Maybe they should be aware of this. Oh, but Cyclone missing the shot. Nade coming out.
My ult's ready.
The showstopper has been acquired, and this is a slower default here on the side of crew. Spores! That is an unfortunate ADS whiff. And there will be no trade out. Chamber trip not broken. Negative reaction time and amiable. Dying at the hands, and suddenly now the result has come out from this heaven. And Claps is there! Art saving himself from fall damage by satcheling towards safety. And now it is a 4v1 in favor of crew, finally getting their hands dirty and getting back into this game.
No, I've been saying this entire half that like.
Oh!
It's winnable. I'll wait on mine.
I'm sorry. No, Art has his knife out and is being an evil person. Oh no. Oh no! No! I swear to God, if they throw! Oh my God! 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 And the smoke from the clove getting up on the tier list with the spam is straight from Maso. A round win for crew with some intense throwing. I didn't know that Boy was in this game.
Dude, that's good though. It means the vibes are up on crew just by losing 6 in a row. Hey, crew lost 6 in a row and they won another round. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm hashtag noticing. Hashtag noticing. But it's good to see that crew's vibes are still up. I think they're finally adapting to these pushes, the aggressive pushes. Wing have also slowed down on them a little bit, and they're finally able to like identify how to counter.
Ethan in party chat saying you're getting fined for this one. Thank God he doesn't have the power to do anything other than make bad takes on the analyst desk. Claps finding that opening kill onto Amiable.
Ooh, this is a weird angle.
And it works out great! Satchel to push Art closer. Trades are coming out. Numbers are in favor of Wingman Warriors. But this judge finds some damage with that overheal coming in. And now it is the clutch of a lifetime. Fat Rat must perform. All 3 players towards the A site. It looks like a plant for CT while playing back site.
0%
Paranoia
chance.
Available.
Don't shoot
Chamber
it.
trip spotted. Don't shoot it.
Don't shoot it.
Don't do it.
Do not.
Okay.
It's a little
Uh-oh,
too
the
late.
Sky Dog coming in.
No.
Oh, hell no! Oh my God!
But
It doesn't matter.
listen, I know crew got off to a 4-0 start. I'm still not upset. You've got double smokes, 5. I'm not.
Switching sides.
I can't say I'm complaining.
These parasites aren't going to take one step past this place.
I'm
I
a
think-
bit worried for crew though.
I mean, I'm
But it's just-
slightly worried, but I think it's a definitely defense side of map split into this. Amiable, I feel like
And also,
on the Chambers
they're... Yeah, we've seen their defense on Bind. It is. Their defense seems to be their stronger half as they take a lot more... How do I put it? They're a lot more... Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze! Oh no! No, no, no!
They're a lot
Sand
more
to my
patient.
point!
They're a lot more patient.
Yes, thank you!
They're a lot.
And the sneeze went away. F my Chungus life. Cyclone getting that opening pick onto Amiable, and this fast push into Heaven. Fat Rat left all alone on the site. Radical taking an extremely progressive position. Art getting good value with the damage there. I was hoping Fat Rat could have found 2 there, but unfortunately it was not found. The Rays spotted. The damage good, and Masao. Looks like this is going to be a save. Is that a DFM classic with a Riot gun buddy?
Did you just say he's gonna save on a pistol round?
No, I meant he's gonna try and look for exits and die to Spike. That's what I said, and that's what I meant. And no one can prove otherwise. Well, he will die to Sky.
I mean, I feel like what I'm seeing is I want to highlight Radical here. I feel like every time I'm watching this game, just from the eye test, I'm thinking, like, wow, both of these teams really need some sort of kill or some sort of opening. It always seems like it's Radical who's just getting so aggressive in just getting the first blood, getting the pick that they need to, like, open up the aggressiveness that they like to head for. I really think he is definitely allowing this team so much more space than probably Crew are comfortable with.
Ooh, look at this. 4 towards the A site. The read is good. Radical, however, with this judge. Sky going in fast. Art peeking out, getting a kill, but immediately traded. Radical finding Masao. The spam is good. Getting Amiable out of that smoke. The plant will come down safe and sound. And it is just not enough. The timings, the peaks. With classics in hand, there's nothing you can do against superior weaponry.
Yeah, I don't know. It's looking a little rough for Crew. It seems like Crew don't remember last game. Wingman just likes to make that ball every round, but you need to play a very stally sort of... I mean, they have the utility to stall. They have the Omen Blind, they have the Raise Nade, they have the Viper Molly, they have all this util, but they're just not using it for any sort of stall. And it's
okay, that was literally an eco round? That was literally an eco.
See, look at that!
The nade finding amazing damage. And the Viper Molly stopping any further pushes. Art is just trying to find some over-aggression by being over-aggressive himself.
Art's making a joke. Oh, this
No,
is...
I was yawning in the middle of that sentence because I'm falling asleep, you know? Oh, Radical not finding enough with that. Fat Rat defending with the spam, making sure that Art survives. No.
It was Art who picked up the judge.
K-Spars in unsuspecting, and the numbers are now in favor of Wingman Warriors. Duels not won in time. And I believe this is going to be a pivot back A. No, yes, maybe so. The stall comes out a bit, the heal coming in as well. And the smoke CT now. This B hit should be obvious. Amiable not finding the kill, getting stunned by the dog. The spam coming in as well. The metal coming in, forcing Amiable out of that position. And the plant is good. Not planted safe at all. Both players now from Heaven. All 3 of these Wingman Warrior players are separated. Over K-Spars coming back. Helping his team.
I just don't think it matters. This is not gonna matter. They're just gonna take a while to die.
Last player standing.
Do better.
Seems that if that's true, and I believe this might be a save round unless miracles can happen. But it's highly unlikely. I should eat my own words.
This is less than ideal.
K-Spar's playing the timing perfectly. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god!
He gets the 3rd kill! What? You have to peek there! I understand waiting because it's low on time, but jeez Louise, man, that is a brutal way to lose the round!
Okay, there is some cope though. Was there anti-ego? So it's not as bad as it was.
That's a mental boom, though. Losing like that, that's a mental boom.
It is a little bit of a mental boom. Losing a 2v3 when Chamber's half HP. That's tough. But I mean, you still got round advantage. It was the anti-eco, so I wouldn't be too stressed.
Is this gonna be a nade, the C's nade? Okay, a delayed C's nade. Finding nothing, unfortunately.
I'm out of here.
Timing him off. Oh god. Classico, Wingman Warriors pushing in fast onto the site. Not a lot of good weaponry though. Art getting that kill onto Cyclone. A Vandal is down and will be recovered. The Heaven Hold being held. Big Dog game, the spam coming in and it is good. However, K-Spar's getting that kill onto Art. Making it just a little more even. Claps here in an aggressive position. Fake clears vent and gets the kill, but Masao getting the trade, and both of these players are on low HP. It is up to Radical grouping up together.
I think Radical's gonna psych himself out here. I think he's too concerned that he's gonna get pushed because they've been playing
30
so
seconds
aggressive.
left.
Footsteps have been noted here.
Yeah. To B he goes. I think Fat Rat's gonna hear that. Well, I suppose not. So he's got time. He's got room to play with. I don't know. It's very hard. I think it's like a 50-50 split because Radical is very good in these clutch scenarios.
10 seconds left.
And he's playing against two people who are 1 HP. But the question is, where does Radical go? Because
No utility for Radical.
I don't feel
Fade Eye is on that minute cooldown. Don't know how valuable that's gonna be.
he seems lost. He seems like he doesn't know where he wants to play.
Players are separating. Fade Dog noted.
Enemy remaining.
He knows they're low, but the angle is just better for Fat Rat.
If Crew lost that round, I would have been so.
This fight is diffused.
I would have been so. I wouldn't have been actually mad, but I would have been very mad. Because in what?
Wow, I think that's worse.
In what? Well, I mean.
No, because you sound like a mom when you say that. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
Hey, Masao's played better than me on this map when I played split, so I don't. It's not like I can say anything. He's playing good. I just in a 1v2 like that, I feel like you just gotta keep your teammates in play. But thankfully, Fat Rat, very clutch, very thankfully able to get the trade. Radical again, impact. Again.
The spike left in spawn.
That's the
This fast play. The fast play style tampered if it's Cyclone finding that opening pick onto Amiable. I would love to see the head-to-head stats onto this, as I believe Cyclone is getting the better of Amiable in this situation. Oh my god. What is happening? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Getting the kill anyway?
I've got your trail.
Skyle coming out to confirm the location of these two players. A lot chaotic there. Some Bucky smoke slides in. A kill is found somehow. A boom bot kill to start it off. It's just...
Oh.
Oopsies. That was a sound cue. But this paranoia will hit. And Sky backing up. Playing the Stinger angle and getting that kill on the Sow.
That's
Fat Rat. Yeah, Fat Rat saw the Sky flash and did not swing with his teammate.
that's so.
K-Spars doesn't pick up the Phantom.
Oh my god.
Oh god, as I personally, if you've ever stacked with me or played on a team with me, you know how I am about the economy. I'm always pointing it out, always trying to do the best purchases. So in that situation, I would be so mad. I would be so mad because I love money.
This guy's got the ult. He's also got a Vandal.
You want to play? Let's play.
I love the amiable though. Wow. I was just gonna say, I love how amiable is still trying to be aggressive art with this ultimate. Oh, but doesn't clear that corner. Claps getting the kill. And now the counter raise finding amiable. This retake is over before it ever started.
One enemy remaining.
We're not gonna talk about that.
What the
We're just
fuck
not.
did I just watch?
Spike planted.
Jesus Christ! You put a blind grandma in front of that computer and he hits more shots than this guy did. What the hell?
Alright, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
Oh, okay. Good night.
Yeah, just...
I don't think they're gonna, to be honest. I think.
Oh no! Angus is typing in chat!
What does Angus say?
Angus said Sky, and Sky said no. Hey.
That works.
No talk from the observers.
See, Angus isn't even observing.
Boy, grab the spike.
I just.
Listen, Angus is a bit of a shit talker, and I don't want him to get in the heads of the players here. I want them to have a clean, fair match.
I don't think this is going to be a clean fair match for me. I don't know. I think Crew.
That's fair.
I think Crew has to solidify their gameplay, start hitting their shots a little bit, taking the smarter fights against a team like that.
Amiable finding that opening pick. Terry finding Cyclone as well. Finally, a numbers advantage for Crew.
So here's where the interesting game starts, because they've been in a man advantage a lot of the time. They have been able to close it out. It's a matter of how much space will they be able to control on. How much will they be able to complete? Because if Wing decide to just cut noise, they're going to be spread thin again, and it's going to be a lot of opportunity for 1v1s that Wingman Warriors definitely are favored in those 1v1s, but Masao looking to play for info, which is good. Terry going to look pretty clear. Hey, this is going to be very, very hard for Claps and Co. to win this round.
It's Claps and Co.
Yeah.
Wow. Disrespectful, honestly. The South
30
backing
seconds
off
left.
this site, but Claps is pushing! And now the Flovo coming out. Space will be made off of this for sure, as the team is all backing up. However, I don't know if they can back up further. And not letting them get a gun. Now the retake comes in.
One enemy remaining.
That's a flawless round on the side of Crew.
What a time to wake up. What a time to be alive. If Crew's still kicking, not out of it. Round win from Spectra. Yes, doesn't win. Don't know why. Sad face emoji. Please tell me why this isn't working. Does Crew still have a chance to win this? Is my top question here. Like, do we think they can string together 3 to 5 rounds in a row?
Can I get a drop?
I think the answer is no. Especially with the Sky ult. I feel like if Sky just rips this ult and runs up mid, it's just over. Like, I feel like they just win.
Sky is playing Neon and not the Agent Sky. Amiable TPing out, but the Boombot kill is good. Trades will be found, and Claps, as aggressive as ever, just pushing in and finding 3, giving the man advantage to his team. Cyclone taking this B space.
How does that happen, man? Like, you're not ready for the team who swings at you to swing? Oh.
Fat rat.
Spike planted.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Unlucky, as one might say.
Very unlucky.
Nothing else.
I mean, do they have the econ for this? I actually have no idea.
They can buy next round.
I suppose.
Where are you?
Exposing his position. I think it's very favorable he wins this as long as some crossfires are held. And it'll slip up into heaven, and there's no way Masao reads this for a million years.
That is match point on the side of Wingman Warriors.
Match point.
One more. Then
This is
first
just
shout
looking,
on me.
it's looking rough. It's 11:35, and I've got to wake up at 6:45 tomorrow. It's looking bleak.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ugh.
It's true. I'm feeling. Oh, there we go. Time out here. On the side of Crew. Yes, I do have to admit, I'm feeling the fatigue. I said I'm available to cast games this late, but then every time I do it, I don't regret it, but it just makes me think about how bad my sleep schedule is.
Yeah. After this game, I'm hitting the snoozer. Going to bed.
Honk. Me. After this game, I'm gonna probably play Persona for another hour and go to bed at 2 a.m.
There we go. Actually, that's so much better. Wait, Lord, look at... we have a little bit of time. Look at my screen share. Is this not peak?
Are you showing this on stream?
Yes, this is live on broadcast.
What the? So you got the timeout box to work?
Well, no, I'm hiding it. Technically, I always have it like this, so you can't see it. But when timeouts come out, I pull it down so you see this.
Manually making sure that Joshua Wilkinson deep turning the water bottle is seen. Let me tab back into Valorant and not Persona, so I don't miss any more gameplay. Art with the judge by here. This pit down mid. Goodness, that metal hit is disgusting, and it's awesome. Site taken here. The bomb is left, and Sao trying to find an opening pick, but just too aggressive out the smoke.
It's like, I hate how not aggressive Amiable is being, but I also hate how aggressive his teammates are being without him. It's the worst of both worlds for me.
Spike planted.
I've got your
I mean, Amiable's on that opening angle, just missing the shots. Oh gosh.
A little bleak. There we go.
Amiable finding that kill on the Caspars. K-Spars, excuse me.
Hi, I'm pissed.
Neon ult popped.
Player standing.
And it is all up to Amiable, who gets the kill on the Radical, but that Neon ult goes
Attackers
zoom.
win.
We're all tied up in the series, folks.
Yeah, we are. Hold on. There we go. We're all tied up, I think. I mean, I can't say I'm terribly surprised. No big shockers here. The comp was a little faded towards Crew, but I mean, with how they were shooting, how they were playing, I'm not surprised that Wing takes that one fairly candidly. But Abyss is going to be a whole nother challenge.
Abyss is map 3. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, we're going back to the analyst desk, and
Okay,
you know what that means.
You're getting rid of me, so you can play Persona. I get it.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Alright, goodbye. I'll see you later. Lord help me.
That's
what
a
I've
match and
been
a half.
saying.
Can I make a proposal to the team of Knives R Us? Stop opping. Dude, this guy, I'm sorry to flame. This guy didn't like hit a single op.
Why we got this guy on Chamber?
I think Amiable is normally like okay with the op. I don't think he's normally this bad with the op. It might be
Maybe it's like a pie situation where you have to play on low ass ping.
What ping is he on? He's on 30.
He's not even on bad ping.
He's on 30 ping.
Yeah.
I op. That's what my normal ping is when I op.
Yeah.
That was bad.
It's
Like,
it's
on 7
bleak.
ping.
It's honestly bleak.
It's pretty tough.
But here's the interesting part about Abyss. Okay, so Clove on Abyss, I don't see. I mean, ugh. On attack it'll be easy, but Wingman chose to start on defense, which is if they play Clove, Claps is gonna be forced to play mid every round, which means there's no extra firepower on the pushes that they did all game split on defense.
That's true.
So
I think it's just gonna be another retake situation where they're gonna like play A, take the A space.
But they don't have the util to retake. They have Chamber Clove. How do you?
I mean, that's
retake
fair.
Chamber Clove.
I think you gotta rely on Cyclone holding down sights, holding those angles.
Yeah.
He's my goat. He's up to it.
Cyclone.
Yeah, I mean, he went 21 and 10.
Yeah,
That guy's insane. I think we should take him in if they win, and then Art if Crew win.
Yeah, I don't want to take in
Double up
I don't-
Claps. Yeah.
I don't want to take in. That's something I was thinking about. I don't want to take in If a team gets if a team gets 5 wins or more, I want to bring in like unless if it's like a crazy performance, I want to bring in a new person every time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because otherwise we'd be bringing fucking Claps in every single time.
yeah.
Claps, how's it for your
going back to
13th
Split.
interview?
Going back to Split. What was Art on, bro?
Dude, Art is insane with that judge.
He's
No, he
why
was
is he?
he was
Give me timing.
sometimes, but then other rounds he picks it up and suddenly he gains confidence he
Oh
shouldn't
yeah,
have.
yeah.
Why are
No,
you
when he
jumping
jumped
out of
that
a
smoke
Viper
mid,
smoke?
yeah, that Viper smoke
It's
mid.
even.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Yeah. You had I think he had a phantom too. He just picked up the judge and jumped out of the
he
smoke.
had a phantom, dropped it for the judge, and inted immediately.
Either way, Masao is actually shooting though. He's like actually shooting.
He was. I hate how Crew played Split, especially defense. Like the attack is
Yeah.
understandable. Attacking on Split is hard. The defense, like they never even tried to get aggressive. It didn't seem like they were willing to stall at all. That's a
They
bar
had that op posted. That was their plan. The op missed.
No,
Round over.
Round over.
It's tough.
It is looking a little bleak. But
Just glad to see a close game.
I mean, who do we think?
I really thought after the 9-3 half that it was gonna be a stomp, but pretty even.
Who do we think is taking Abyss?
I think Crew might.
It's just the limit for
Depends on the
comps
momentum
is-
though, because wait, let me switch it to Abyss actually. Wing are on momentum right here. They got a lot of rounds there. They lost 4 in the first their first 4 rounds they lost, and they still won 13-8.
Yeah,
That's true.
I'm wondering if we're gonna see Claps play Sage.
Maybe I could see that happening for sure.
Sage
But who's gonna play the smokes? I don't see any of them playing smokes. Maybe case bars, maybe Radical.
It would have to
But
be Radical or Sky.
Radical looks like he's only playing
Raze.
Duelist.
I mean, he was playing pretty good. That
Like
last map,
legit.
his impact was
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Super, yeah.
So, I mean,
Sky could somewhat fill over.
It's so tough playing with like essentially one tricks.
Cyclone on the chamber.
Yeah.
Cyclone can.
I mean, he's been putting up numbers though.
Let's be
Oh,
clear
true.
here. Cyclone can play Sova.
Yeah, Cyclone can play
Cyclone can
Sova.
play Sova.
Yeah.
So
Hey, maybe we see the Cyclone pull out the I don't think so,
I don't
but
think
maybe.
so. I mean, especially on a map like Abyss, I think there's no way in hell Cyclone is not playing.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna play chamber.
I'm just gonna double check everything on this side of production, and then
Also, what were they feeding those boom bots
Oh my god, yeah, 3 Boombot kills?
in one map?
Art has to have the most util kills of all time.
no Sting.
There was
Actually,
I
no,
know.
you're right. You're right about that.
but there was so many nade kills, boom bot kills, it was all over.
Alrighty.
They're both ready? We're
Map
good to go?
3, time to get underway.
Let's go.
Wait for this agent select to refresh.
Okay, if it's Sage, if it's Clap Sage, I like it.
Okay, Gecko.
If it
5 geckos?
Gecko.
Yeah, actually. That seems pretty good.
Ooh, Fat Rat. Ooh.
Ooh.
The veto.
Amiibo Jet. Please put Amiibo on Jet. Every time I've
Actually,
seen him
yeah.
play Jet, he's played
Looky, if anyone were gonna do it,
Has he played in 10 minutes?
Amiibo, yeah. The first 10 man he played in, he played Jet, and he went like 21 and 13, I think. Or maybe a little better, like 22-13. Like, he played really good.
Really? Okay. I haven't seen him play since this is my first time seeing him.
This is an interesting situation, though. Because it does not
I don't
seem
know,
like...
man.
Can't run the raise.
Art's gonna play Senti?
I think Art on Senti
know.
would be terrible.
He's just so aggressive. I feel like you have to keep him on duelist.
Yeah, but
Or at least initiator.
no, don't put amiable on
No,
Yoru,
not back on
please.
the Yoru. Not back on the Yoru. Please, not back on the Yoru.
Please. Okay, they are playing Yoru.
Yep.
Jet.
And they're playing the clove.
Oh my god, he's playing Yoru.
No.
That is a comp of all time. Their comps are really close. It's just
but there's Smokes players
Just
playing
the
Jet.
Astros.
There's Smokes players playing Jet, and their Raze player is playing Chain.
Fat Red does play. Fat Red does play
Oh,
duelist.
Fat Red does play. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
So it's not as bad as I thought, but
They're
why?
a Smokes duelist player.
Oh.
I mean, you have to comps wise, you have to favor the Astra over
yeah.
But
we'll see how this
yeah.
game goes. As we go over back to lore. Toodaloo, Bestie Boos.
Yes.
Toodaloo.
Alrighty.
Hello, H.
Were you listening to the desk at all?
Nope.
Okay, we all just had a mental breakdown.
Oh, that's fun.
We were all really hoping for the amiable Jet pick because he was hovering it, and then he picked Yoru, and we all cried. We crowed, if you will.
Amiable played Yoru on bind and he did great. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I did hit left bracket this time. I am on the observer PvP.
Radical's on 45 HP, by the way.
Did notice that. Dang, the stun coming in. It is amazing. However, the Sova darts traded. Radical on low HP immediately traded out by Claps. This Astra is playing super bad. K-Spars with their knife out. Sky, however, getting 2. Suddenly the numbers are up for Wingman Warriors. The tap coming in. Sao having to reload, but Claps is just better with it.
I just don't like the aggression. Why do you need to push? You know that they're good. You know
Not easy
that they
for
have to
you,
push
me
back
man.
into you, and they don't have util because they're running Clove Chamber. So why are we taking that backside push? It just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. You don't push it. You just hold it. And if you're not gonna hold it, just go play main. Yeah, but the aggression just
Also,
bites.
as a side note, as the resident Clove / Astra player, I obviously heavily prefer Astra to Clove on Abyss, considering that the iPad for Clove is so small in Abyss, and you really do need global range if you want to be effective. The Astra stun backside was really good, but Claps is just that kind of player to just get impact with the selfish nature of Clove's utility.
What I'm curious to see is how they're going to do aggressive plays. Because with Claps forced to play mid every round, because...
They found my trap.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for our Yeah, okay. So, with Claps
Wow,
playing mid every
yeah.
round, I'm just wondering, like, how do you get aggressive with him? Because he was such a big part of those aggressive pushes every time, but now he's stuck to anchoring mid to get the global strokes.
Uh-oh. Look at this flank. The kills coming out. Amiable finding a kill on a Cyclone. Radical getting the better of Terry on that lurk. Numbers are in favor of Wingman Warriors, but this is good eco damage. Sky not taking a shot. Fat Rat getting the better of Sky, and suddenly it's a 2v2.
They need to get aggressive here. They need to
They
take some
know
sort of
this Yoru
fight.
flank. Oh god, Radical getting the better. And now it's all left up to Masao.
Revealing area.
That is such a good recon! But the over-aggressive peak, the nerves were surely there. A great amount of damage. But, man, that round was winnable.
Oh my god, it's heartbreak. It's constant heartbreak watching this team. They always get so close to the finish line. It's always so close, and they never finish it. They never finish, man. It's so sad, so tragic, but it happens. It was a good eco.
They never finish.
Okay. Anyways.
Hey, I didn't say that, you did.
I'm gonna find a new play-by-play in the next couple of minutes.
Aww.
What do you mean, aw? You wanna go to bed?
You better run, Sova.
It means you like ask me. Besides, I'm good at my job.
You are good at your job.
Radical trying to take that opening fight, but the Euro flash pushing him off the angle. Silvatron broken, finding no information.
I'm noticing this like trend
Oh,
from
God.
Crew, which is like if it doesn't work, try again, because like they just start A main every round. But something they have to be noticing is that Claps is just insta rotating every time.
Claps is dead, unfortunately. Those smokes are now stuck on the A site, and going B here would be a great pivot.
Yeah.
And they're slowly going over and doing it. Art working his way up.
Oh, surely you check this corner. Surely.
No.
No.
Gets the kill! TP's out! Sky's position is noted by Fat Rat as he gets the kill as well. That was... I'm hyperventilating. That was so nerve-wracking.
My butt cheeks are
Both
clenched.
players... Wow. Towards A here. And the B site is wide open for the safety.
Thanks for the reaction. Wow.
30
period.
seconds left.
Tee-hee-haw.
Just rotate. Will be noted by Art, who is taking an aggressive mid position.
Surely Amiable knows about this, right? Surely.
One enemy remaining.
Amen.
You can't TP while you're jumping! Sorry, I just doing that jump peek there with your knife out, and I know he tried to TP out, and then he got the error message saying you can only use rendezvous when you're on the ground. I know that's exactly what happened, but that's a I believe that's what, a flawless round on the side of Crew.
I believe it to be true that Crew is brewing. Wait, that's a bar.
That
Wait.
doesn't make any sense.
Put me in the booth.
No, to get you out of the studio. Jesus Christ.
Chat,
Crew
type
is
2 if I should go to
brewing.
the Psychosis Center.
2.
Okay. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. 2A again. Not finding really anything, but again, like, Claps just stuck. They know Claps has to be towards mid.
The elbow seen and the kill converted.
It's just so... I mean, that's so disastrous. And no smoke heaven, so... Smoke
Right
it,
here.
Let Masao walk out.
Radical getting 2. This round is just over.
Yeah.
Their patience, their pace Terry getting a kill on the case bars with the Yoru flash. Will not be swung out. Some patience shown by Radical.
Last player standing.
Terry's.
Down A.
Oh no! Whiffs on Claps and Radical gets the 3rd kill.
I mean, where is the smoke? That's tragic. Great for Radical, who's actually put himself in really good positioning, hoping for that push. So very, very well played by him, but that no smoke costs them a lot. As 3-1 defense for Wing, double duelist Clove. I mean, you need to get as many rounds as possible on this defense side against Wing because of the limited range on close smokes, and they're just not abusing it properly. As Claps is
5-man B main, an adjustment of strategy here.
Take flight.
I hope this is a fast hit as Crew's patience has been biting them in the ass a little bit. Claps, however, already here, and this push is coming out now. A fast hit, change of pace. The jet will be noted. Ah, we didn't see the kill, Briaz. It's okay. Amiable does not find anything. Sky getting the better, and now this retake with the Yoru. Fat Rat does not find it. Art, however, killing Sky, 1 HP. And Terry out in the open is somehow alive.
Last player standing.
Swings to try and kill before tapping pull, but it is for naught. And Claps, of course, not allowing his teammates to get the ult orb because they don't care about the economy, obviously.
Yeah. I mean... It's bleak. It's looking really bleak for Chris. I mean, this is not the same hero that like I saw in that one. Wingman has just stepped up their play. I mean, the aggressiveness, just realizing Crew is like so disciplined, just trying to get in their face, run at them, be like, hey, I'm better than you. Let's get the gun barrel in their face. And Crew are never, I shouldn't say never expecting it, but they're always being caught off guard. It's the moment they let their guard down is the moment that they die.
Oh goodness. The chambers are both
Let's
operating,
Oh,
and it
Jesus
looks like
Christ.
they're about to duel. What?
Oh my god.
The Clova will not come out there. The first kill on Cyclone from our perspective was insane because Cyclone had the crosshair on him, but that kill onto Claps is disgusting. The jet will be noted. The updraft in. The shot not hitting, but Art is still alive. That shot misses too. But the value of this chamber operator is huge. B site is completely free. The spike is down, and both players are on A site for the side of Wing. A misread there.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
I can't believe
The
that
flawless
Art
round and the op recovered. Yeah, I really thought Cyclone was gonna get the better of him. So him getting that kill on Cyclone was incredible, and him getting the kill on Claps, man.
I think something that people may realize now is that they don't have a lot of people to push out the op, especially when they're dry swinging everything. If Crew realize you play slow against this team, you pull out the op, you wait for them to peek, this could get devastating, especially for someone like Claps, who, frankly, does not have Sova playing mid with them, so the only way he can get out is by an Asher smoke.
And this op is coming back towards mid. Claps taking an early exit here. This is a split. The bomb is still in sight. 2-on-2. And Wingman Warriors unsure of what the play is here. Oh, but shots going out on the B side. Rotates are being pulled over. Claps not daring to go through mid as that operator threat is there. However, Sky pushing the way back. That's the opening pick.
That's exactly what I'm talking about with these.
Who's next?
Oh my god, they don't
Spike down B.
And he gets one more. What the hell?
Cyclone gets 2 though, making the numbers even. That Yoru TP doesn't go off the map. I wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh. An off. The shoulder scene. Cyclone with 3. However, this Yoru is
30 seconds
inserted
left.
onto the
Last
map.
player standing.
And oh gosh, it is just a miracle round there from Cyclone.
I wouldn't say it's a miracle round. I think Cyclone played that really well. I think Cyclone overstayed his welcome, but it was just so, the shots were so clean. They didn't even think about Cyclone peeking and swinging. They thought Cyclone was just going to TP out, get away. Cyclone swings out, gets another, and then holds for that mid push from the chamber. Very predictable, very methodically played from Cyclone and co. And, I mean, again, Wingman 5-2, Abyss, defense, 2 duelists, Clove, chamber? I don't know.
We just listen to agents now.
Yeah. Clone,
Brimstone.
flash, smoke, dart, freeze, orb, teleport.
Looks like this A hit's coming in the metal. Not finding the best radical, whiffing, getting Yoru flashed, and Fat Rat can't convert the kill at all.
One enemy.
How the hell did this round happen?
How the... Pardon my French, but how the
Teleport's
fuck
ready.
did Fat Rat not... That's so unlucky.
I believe Fat Rat was also flashed.
Oh,
I'm not sure that was from a Yoru flash. I don't know if it was a team one or not.
I think it's
But
just very
all 3 players were blind. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Just save the op art. It is not worth to lose this gun that you have been finding value with, and you're gonna
30
pick
seconds left.
I appreciate that they have a bit of joy and whimsy on their side, but this is
I might not be dead.
this is becoming a snowball. And there it is, the timeout to stop that push.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wilkinson. There you are.
God, you're obsessed with him.
Dude, he's so beautiful.
Here, fill for a minute while I get a snack.
Alright, guys, Laura's getting a snack. Alright. How do I feel? I'm wanting to see some sort of default from crew. It always feels like the default from crew is just like, let's push up solo around the map. Let's try and find some sort of value. I really want to see crew use some sort of util. I want to see crew kind of get proactive around the map together and with util. I don't want to see crew taking these individual fights. Like, the mid push is good. You can trap claps there almost every round. You need to force Clove to not play mid so they won't have smokes on one side of the map. And then just head to that other side.
Hey, that fill was pretty good. The beginning was shaky though.
Yeah. I'm just not liking that they're not even trying to collapse out of this mid position. That they're constantly just trying to, like, push the extremities. If they get claps off this mid position, if they force him out, then realistically speaking, one side of the map doesn't have smokes. Like, look, he's already starting towards A. If they push B, there's no B smokes. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's such... This is being very misplayed from crew. Crew is not playing this very well.
Sova Dart coming out and Fat Rat falling victim to that operator. Claps is still inserted into this one and done mid position. Will be spotted out, however, the smoke will allow him to get out.
Here.
I believe the head should have been spotted, but I'm not sure if they know that he crossed.
I don't think so. I don't think they're very aware of anything right now. It's just a slowed down.
Time to jump.
No space being re-cleared. This is what's going wrong for crew. They're not attempting to get any sort of information. Like, look at this. Chambers just running in.
Oh no, ones are being taken.
My old
That is a disgusting shot from Art, but this Clove ult is going to push them away. It seems that Clapper is not over-aggressing, but Sky getting that kill on Amiable.
this gun.
Headshot,
Wow.
I guess.
Only 20 seconds left on the clock. I believe this round will be lost as all of Wingman Warriors are mobilizing in that slight gap in the smoke, giving Sky the edge.
10 seconds left.
Here. I don't know. Sky's gonna get a little lag. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, Terry gets the kill. Quick,
Terry.
jump off the map. Jump off the map.
Terry, no, put a reverse,
Oh.
Terry. That's what I see every time I think of his name. Just, put a reverse, Terry.
I would have jumped off the map at like 2 seconds because you wouldn't. If you time it right, you won't die. But you get both.
Sorry, I just got sent a post that says Aspas is in active trials with PRX. Sources are in the comments, and I go to the comments and it's just I made this shit up.
Bro fell for that shit.
I'm fucking lying.
This looks like a fast A hit coming in. The Astro Wall separating out Heaven, but 2 players are already backside. Claps getting that kill, and the Sova Dart is stopping this push from coming to fruition. The Shock Dart kill coming in from K-Stars.
Spike planted.
However, the numbers are now in favor of Crew as Amiable finds 2 more, giving them a much needed foothold into this round.
He's finally woken up.
Cosmic Divide will go down.
I don't know. It's still very winnable, so I can get this pick here. Yep.
Ooh. The pull and recon coming in is just too powerful, and that star for the stun coming in. Cyclone sticking, and Terry disrespecting, running in with the classic.
Life. I say it every time. It's good to see that Crew are able to win around with a couple of ults. I think just one, actually. But either way...
I believe they just used Cosmic Divide.
It's still a good thing. I'm just concerned about the state of how they're playing this. Like, again, Claps gets onto site for free and gets one. And they just, like, they don't bother to use any to clear it. They don't bother to hold it. They're not trying to, like, they're not trying to work this map at all. They're just trying to run at them and, like, saying, hey, hopefully this will work. It's looking bleak. It's looking really bleak. But maybe there's some sort of life. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. Because Wingmen are looking, they're playing very spread thin across the map. Cyclone holding the op on B. Looking up.
Ooh, Art is trying this mid push again, and there are 2 players towards here. However, Claps will back up towards A. The orb getting the smoke out.
I know, this is exactly what you want.
However,
you want to bring the clove over. You want to bring that sort of utility out of mid. So now look, the bomb is on B. You can get Cyclone off of this angle. And then you
Claps is rotating fast. There are now 3 players from this B site. The mid fight going down. And Sky getting the better of Art. The split not working, however. A second lurk up from Fat Rat, who does not find the shot. The push stalled out.
Yeah, and like again, the problem. Claps gives no nose A and immediately runs towards the pressure mid to stop this rotate.
30
Amiable
seconds left.
getting Sky in the back. Bit of a revenge kill there from a round previous.
Oh, but Caseburg.
However, there's only 20 seconds left on the clock. A mad dash towards A site.
Yeah, I don't think Amiable's going to be expecting this position from Caseburg, though. So I really think...
10 seconds left.
This plant is coming down. Caseburg's not expecting it, and the solo ult was used there. Amiable trying to get out. He knows he's being pressured. The TP is good. However, the dimensional drift coming in on the side of Wingman Warriors. All 3 players are main. They will be spotted out. Radical! The timer was too slow, but it doesn't matter. This aggressive push, it's all from Masao, and he cannot do it.
Not ready yet.
This is tough. I mean, that was such a blunder from Madison, but almost worked in their favor. They were all distracted on the unit that unopened in front of them. That Claps
Might have been on purpose.
Claps and Cyclone just swung front sight and killed 2. And again, it's when you're playing against these sort of like comps, they're gonna run at you, and you need to find out a way to deny these 1v1 gunfights. Use your utility to your advantage. You can stall them out. And it's just not happening. It's just not happening. It is hard to do with this comp, when I add, but it's just like it's just gonna be a 4-man hit almost.
Dimensional drift going towards B site, pulling a lot of attention. However, the spike is towards A. The op will be noted in the TP out. Sky getting that kill onto Amiable. It has dragged a lot of players over here who are reading this completely wrong. They are running into the stack, and Sky with the peak getting 2 more on for the ace in his last round. If there is a time to be aggressive, now would be it. Sky looking for those kills. Both players towards the B site. And that's the 4th. Knives pop. Art spotted. And the ace will be gained by Sky.
Hooray.
Switching sides.
It's a good round for Sky. Alright, I'm trying to remember how many aces there have been in this tournament. I just can't remember. It's been a couple.
There's been there's been a few. I think the first one I was actually commentating over because I think I remember I popped off pretty hard.
The first one was from Lucas, I think.
Yes, I was commentating that one.
Yeah, it was Lucas. But now the halves are switched, so a little bit of a fresh start for Crew, but momentum still on the side of Wingman, as now they don't have to worry about the space from Clove, because all they're gonna do is fucking run down your throat.
Whoa.
Okay, shut up.
Are they the goats? I'm sorry. It's your fault. It's your fault every time!
It's
And that over-aggression from Art does not work out in the favor of the Sova Dart coming in, but Claps is just pushing the overheal in. Will spot out Masao, who gets the kill on the Cyclone, but Sky defending their controller player. And there are 2 players load. Amiable utilizing... Oh, it's not good enough. That is some discipline there on the side of Wingman. Or Masao getting another kill. The map has been flipped, and Sky getting that kill. He knows that the players are low, and he surely knows. He's completely unaware of Claps' position, though, thinking he's playing for CT. But that reposition onto bridge, the backstab. If you are crew here, I would highly recommend a force buy.
Yeah, it's a little interesting that he thinks the most aggressive player on their team is playing a passive angle, but I guess he's thinking of that. Very hard round for crew. It's very hard to stop these death balls, especially when they're at you with such confidence.
I think I know what may be happening. All of these players are stacking towards B, and they will be jumping off this map when they see that the push is coming in towards A. However, this plant will most likely be going down. Oh, not jumping off the map, I see.
Did they force up?
I suppose... No, they did not. I suppose it's every round they could get. And now, breaking the door through vent. A little bit of fake pressure, though, and these Wingman Warrior players are all crunched up towards CT. We see Claps exploring the space. Sky getting the kill. K-Spars getting traded out by Terry, but Spectres are just too good. It is 3-11. 2 more rounds for Wingman Warriors to win this game.
Yeah, pretty over. I don't know. Not a lot to say.
You just don't. You just want to go to bed.
No.
You care less than I do.
I don't even think it's the fact that I want to go to bed. It's just that this game is so like they're just not learning from their mistakes. It's not.
Yeah.
The Wingman their thought process is very straightforward. It's very we're going to do the same thing every round, and they've made those changes. Like for the 3rd round in a row, they are starting with a push up main, and they're just like splitting. They're just hard of it.
A split through vent. However, there are 3 players from crew in A main, and they have won all 3 of their duels. They have the spike, and now the map has been flipped for Radical getting 2 with the Spectre. That should be illegal, honestly. This Yoru Flash coming in good. The misclick of the orb as he picks up the Phantom and upgrades, and now, goodness gracious, Fat Rat alone trying to make a play happen. However, this crunch from Terry coming in. The kill, good onto Jinx. And Fat Rat finding the 2, but that round was so much closer than it needed to be.
Shout out Glock Dookie. Those who know.
Those who know. The Legend of Glock Doobie.
The Legend of Glock Doobie. Nah, I think it's just the unrelenting pressure from Wingman is something that crew are just succumbing to. They get 3 picks made, but they're just not ready for the push that they constantly are getting. And they almost trade that round now. Gets it to a 2v2, but Tyrant able to close it out. I mean, I'm nervous if I'm crew because, Jesus Christ, they just keep running at me and they're not dying. They're never giving up.
Looks like they're running again. The Sova drone going to spot out Fat Rat, getting the...
It was a clone. Relax.
That's not what I meant.
Okay.
Well,
Spike
Sal
down
finds
A.
2. What the? Was it even 3v3 as a smoke interaction there? Not quite ships in the night as one will be spotted, but Amiable punishing that over-aggression from Sky, who looks to get a pick. And now, not expecting Claps to be pushed up with a classic blunder, gets the heal off, and looks like the trip was smoked for Art. This flank is coming in, however, I'm not sure if it will be fast
aware.
enough. Claps is so
One enemy
aware of
remaining.
this. The Clovolt coming out, and the bait is just too good. However, it's still a 1v1, and Terry cannot get the better of Cyclone. It is match
ready.
point for Wingman Warriors.
Time to say goodbye.
They're just breaking all the timings. Wingmen are breaking all the timings of crew. That's twice that round that I saw someone die with utility out or die with unexpected push. I mean, how many times has Claps pushed CT and killed someone with a hold that's holding their utility? Or just holding someone that's not expecting a push? It's incredible how he's able to get away with it every time, and crew are never adapting, and he just keeps breaking it. He keeps abusing it. And it's just, I think it's a little too late to come back from the mistakes that they've made already.
You know, this is just too much pressure. 8 chances to win. The Silva ult will convert a kill. A good opening pick needed, however, the B site has been left wide open, and Claps is just pushing in again. However, Terry has a good angle, and the over-aggression punished again, and it is now 5v2 in favor of crew. They are not going to go quietly, however, always expect the unexpected. However, I don't think that this round will be such a great success. 12-5.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. Like, again, a little too late, I think, to finally come to these runs. They're finally realizing they should play sort of a fast retake. Like, they are trying to break our timings, so we should try and break their timings. So they're finally playing that fast sort of retake. They're holding for the CT pushes. They're not just rotating and sitting there and not expecting anything. They're expecting the pushes. They're expecting these, like, 5-man hits, which is an adaptation I'm liking from crew. They're finally getting the hang of it, but, again, too little too late in my opinion.
Man, even with the game, the rounds this far apart, there's still a spike in my heart as these teams have truly been battling. The spam coming in good from Amiable and aren't getting that kill onto Claps, and the spam is just that good. The vent play, not enough. Another 5v2 in favor of crew. They are making sure that they are going to win as many rounds as they can. Spike, however, has not been noted. This chamber trip is a main, now destroyed. The drone coming out, spotting the chamber, and the peek off of it, and Masao just too clean with the shots. However, it's now Wingman Warriors on their bye round. This is where it's going to be decided. Will the momentum swing? Or will the hammer come down on crew?
I think the hammer's gonna come down.
Lots stacked towards B here. A questionable updrafts, whatever, I suppose. You can the bones.
Impact. You just don't understand. Early ult comes out from Radical. It's just gonna spot out.
Dimensional
Amy's just
Brick
dead.
spotting Amy. Oh, but he's not.
Oh, Radical's gonna
Overstaying your welcome just a tad. Seeing both Radical TPing out, but Cyclone getting the first 2 bloods, and this is just looking dire. Sao trying to drone in, but Radical will be spotted out. No TPs to get out of dodge, and the Astra Stun coming in is spectacular, and suddenly heaven is open, the flank abandoned. As all 3 players are somewhat grouped up now.
This
Looking
position from
for
Sky.
something, anything. Sky has been noted, but that one way is disgusting, and the time is ticking away. Sky getting the kill, and it is all left on the shoulders of Terry. TP away.
Attackers win.
It's just not
Let's
happening. Wingman Warriors coming back from being a map down in a shutout performance, I would say, of Abyss.
Yeah. Not particularly.
Oh god, Casper's ended up. Wait, what the? Wait,
Casper's
I'm
ended as
sorry.
a pie, but he won.
Yes, I was confused for a moment because oh god, Casper's pied, and then I realized, oh god, Casper is on the winning team.
Oh, very interesting. Well, that was a good game. Very unfortunate for
It was a
Korean,
good
but-
game.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go play Persona. Thank you for casting.
Wow. Wait, let me do my little outro.
Okay.
Thank you, Caleb, for observing. I have been your play-by-play caster, Lore, and the color caster, H, will be going back to you on the analyst desk and interviewing somebody. I don't know who.
I don't know who either. Let's find out. Whee!
Later.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Good game from Wingman.
Definitely a good game from Wingman. Really bad game from Crew.
Yeah. First map made me think other things though.
I've got a message saying Casper's for interview because he pied and he won.
I'm fine with that.
No, I was thinking of bringing on Radical.
Radical?
'cause I think Radical or Cyclone. I think
Cyclone.
So you want Cyclone?
Yeah, I mean he just did
I was
insane
thinking
second map.
Cyclone. Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring Cyclone. I just think Radical's been super impactful, and I also wanted to ask about the 1v3, but I'll DM Cyclone. I'll invite him. Because why the hell not? I can even. I was gonna say I might be able to get him to turn his camera on too, but real quick, I could probably set up a quick camera, and I could delete my thing and put Cyclone's thing in.
Showing who the true GOAT is.
That was a lot of fun to watch though.
It was very
That
fun to watch.
match.
We saw some really good clips and then some really bad
Cyclone,
clips.
welcome.
What up, gang?
Can you?
How does it feel?
But 1 second, can you before we start, can you do me a favor and click on that link and join that room so I can get your camera on stream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete my thing and then I'm gonna slot Cyclone right where I was.
Sounds good.
But how does it feel, brother? How does it feel? Just what I just asked.
It was good. First map was a bit rough. We kind of just picked a random map that we were just trying to see what our vibes were, and we realized that we were way underprepared for that map. But otherwise, the reverse sweep was good. Just kept we just told ourselves the first map was a warm up, and so we just kept fragging for the last two.
Yeah.
So.
Are you? Oh shit! Your camera's not here. Are you loading up the room or?
I'm trying. There we go.
Okay, cool. Uno momento. I will get.
Map 2, you were shooting, bro.
Oh god, yeah.
What was the vibes like in map 2?
In map 2, we were just kind of like first map's warm up. We're just gonna keep the vibes up. Just try and make good comms, make good plays, and I mean Claps does a lot of the work for us in terms of the fragging department. Like I don't know how he does it for the most part. He just goes in and gets 3, and it's like, oh, round's over. Like I guess. So it's just, but it is a lot of like just kind of working together and just not trying to get like too frustrated. And I think a lot of times because we have a very like chill vibe at the moment, and so we don't really care if we win or lose per se. So.
I do have to ask, how did the Clove, were you guys worried about the Clove at all on Abyss?
On Abyss, I mean, Claps did say that they wanted to do like Astra a little bit, but at this point, I think I'm not gonna say anything more on that. I think I think they want to stay on the Clove for the most part, and I think we want her to stay on that too. So.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can't blame you. I mean, shit. They are the best player in the tournament by far, so no biggie.
No, for sure.
Are you gonna play anything else other than Chamber, ever?
No
comment. If he gets nerfed, maybe.
No comment. That's fair.
Do you think that might be harming your team's ability to play different comps?
I mean, it depends on the map, for sure. I think there are some maps that are definitely trickier with the Chamber in terms of like trying to make sure that, because like if there's too many like avenues that attackers can go through that can't protect with one trip and one body, then it kind of makes it tricky on Haven in particular. It's a little bit hard when, maybe they do a default and break trip early, and then I can't like hold as much. And so, but they weren't on the last 2 maps. They weren't really defaulting a lot on attack to be able to like at least try to break the trips and stuff. And so it kind of just made it easy for us to stack the sites.
I was getting so frustrated because I was watching them and they weren't defaulting at all, and I was like, "What are you guys doing?" I was like, "You have to default against this team," and they weren't defaulting. And I was getting so angry. But
yeah, and that was our thing on defense, and then attack is just most of the time we just grouped up together and just tried to group like fragments together as a team and try to mostly bait for clap, so that because like Sky is really good about entering no matter like what is going on in front of her, and so they're solid for that, and which helps Claps a lot because then when Sky gets the info, Claps is able to get a lot of the next frags and stuff, and so makes it really easy for us.
Alrighty. I just have one last question for you. And this is just something out of my current interest. What is your team's favorite map? You don't have to comment if you want, but it is just something I'm curious about because you guys seem to be good on almost every map. So far.
Yeah, I don't think we have a favorite map at the moment because I think right now we're just trying to get through all of them and then see where we go from there. I think our least favorite is probably Bind, just because it just like didn't really work. But
only lost map so far out of 5.
Yeah, only lost map was probably the one that we liked the least. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like when you play double duelist in a lot of those maps, it just makes it easy to enter, and as long as we're able to frag on defense, then any map's doable. So I don't think we have a favorite map at the moment. So
alrighty. Well, I think that's all.
When we interviewed Claps the other day, he said that you were making a lot of calls for the team.
Oh yeah, I mean, mid round for sure. I mean, like I'm the one that because like there's a deep vibe for sure, and so there's a tendency for us to like stop thinking about the bigger things, and so I'm usually the one look at the scoreboard and try to calm like ultimates and util or Armani in particular, and trying to make sure that we're aware of those kinds of things. And so, and then mid round the mid round for me is really easy to call because of how my setups work with the trips and stuff. Like if I know if I'm not hearing anything or they're not aggressive my trips, I can tell my team to like, hey, focus on the other side, stack it and stuff like that, and it makes it really easy. So,
alrighty.
So it's like I think as someone that's and on attack, it's just, we don't really have a lot of calls. It's just kind of like we bum rush everywhere.
5-man rush.
Yeah.
I think we can tell. I think that's all the questions I have. Do you guys have anything else to ask, Cyclone?
No, that's it for me.
Ethan?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining us, Cyclone. I very much appreciate it. Congrats on the win again. Best team in the league, I think.
Thank you.
Right now.
Really great map.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
You as well. See you later. And just like that.
That's my goat.
He is the GOAT for a reason. The chamber one trick. And I'm back. And I think that's the end of the stream. It's 12:30. I want to fucking go to bed.
Yeah. You should probably sign off.
We should
let
sign
it go.
off. I've been your color caster and your analyst desk. This has been Ethan. This has been Angus. And we'll see you guys next week for the matches. See you later.
Maybe.
Sayonara.